Hmm, it seems like I'm live. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. So today we're back with Pokerogue. Yes, 1 month after I did the last stream for this game. Well, the main reason I stopped streaming this game was because it was kind of becoming like the same kind of thing that was happening to me over and over again. But yeah. Anyways, so since as everybody knows, this is the Pokemon's 30th anniversary week. And yeah, on the 27th, Pokemon will be 30, like the franchise itself will be 30 years old. Considering it's the largest, selling media IP of the entire world, I think, it's time that, we bring Pokerogue back, especially now that I'm done with, Hollow Knight Steel Soul and the Dark Souls 1 run. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, yeah, by the way, for anybody wondering, I was playing a little bit before, starting the stream, and yeah, I actually managed to get one of my runs this far into the game. So yeah, that's definitely useful. But now, well, I suppose let's see how far we can go. I think last time I failed a run, I was somewhere around in this part of the game only. So yeah, hopefully we are able to, make a lot of progress today. Also, by the way, that Drapion got absolutely annihilated by its own teammate. Sure, dude. I mean, hey, man, don't mind me. I'll definitely take that one, but any freaking ways. Okay, but anyways, from the last time we have, attempted this game, a lot has changed. And yeah, I will be talking about that. But yeah, we can talk about that a little bit later first. I guess let's apply it on him. Why not? But anyways, okay, Rapska and Drapion. I think with Rapska, yeah, we can just do this. Drapion is the one that I would say is the bigger threat because he can actually poison me. But I think this should still be enough, right? Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, isn't Rapska a freaking psychic type? I forgot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a very, Also, wait a second, how did Rapska went down? Did Copperaj's just heavy slam do that much? Jeez. Okay, I mean, that is definitely something. But anyways, okay, who would be the best Pokemon against this dude? I guess let's just send in our boy Baxi, which, yeah. I guess I should now talk about what has been happening this particular run. Oh yeah, I also forgot that, the Baxi has suffered some kind of, I don't even know what effect it was. But yeah, basically, Baxi over here is now a freaking dark type. Yeah, don't ask me how that happened. I honestly don't even know, but yeah. Anyways, okay, Earthworm. Well, we can't hit. Neither of these Pokemon can actually hit each other. But any freaking ways, how do I deal with you? I guess I can just see if it even has. Okay, oh my god, dude, come on, man. Yeah, it has Earth Eater, so we can't actually hit it. Let's see. I don't want to switch directly into Tracheon because that would be bad. But honestly, I do not know how I can actually deal with this Pokemon otherwise. So I guess let's go ahead and do close combat, because why not? Also, I would like to revive my Tauros real quick, my dude. That was a good Pokemon. I just, let him die for no freaking reason. But anyways. Okay, I guess I can rare candy somebody, but I would also like to heal my Pokemon, but I don't have the money to do it. You know what, it's fine. I guess let's just level up our boy Staraptor. Just so that we can just, keep spamming our attacks. But anyways, okay, cool. Maybe head charging is a bad idea, though, not gonna lie. Considering, just how much damage we take. But, I suppose we can just take healing. Yeah, why not? Okay, what is this? That isn't just an ordinary Pokemon. That Hippowdon looks looks special compared to its other of its kind. But ever it's not a special move. Give 4 berries. I don't know what berries I have, honestly, but yeah, I guess I can just give it a berry. Not that I think. Oh, it joined my party, huh? It has Bulk Up, Salt Cure, Slack Off, and Roar. Okay. So Salt Cure was its special move, huh? Alright, I mean, that's cool and all, but yeah, it also has the Jolly nature, which is like Sure, dude. That must be useful on a freaking Hippowdon, which is slow as hell, by the way. But anyway, Flygon. I want to say this just kills. You know what? Probably just kills, right? Oh, wait, never mind. Also, wait a second. How did Raptor got hit by Earthquake? Wait, what? Wait, how did I got hit by Earth? Oh, wait, I'm normal fighting type? What happened to me? Okay, oh my god. It seems like more of my Pokemon actually have suffered from that weird stuff where, you know, I got some of my typings changed. And now for some reason my starter is normal fighting. Yeah, okay, oh my god. I didn't even realize just how badly, you know, this, what do you call it, this playthrough has been, what do you call it, cursed by a freaking clown, by the way. But, hey man, we can worry about that stuff a little bit later. Okay, Heliolisk. If we're faster, we can just close combat this to death. Okay, cool. So, you know, no need to, what do you call it, worry about, you know, recoil. Also, Amulet Coin, huh? Also, you know what? Yeah, we're using Revive on Tauros, dude. We kind of need him. But anyways, what do you have? A Camerupt, huh? Okay. I think I should just probably let Raptor faint. Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm just going to do that because, yeah, I need a safe switch on Tauros and I don't think I want to switch him into Flamethrower. But anyways, okay. Yeah, Raging Bull this. Cool. Yeah, I'm fine with Raptor fainting because we have max level on him, so it should be fine. Anyway, what does she have? Rhyperior. Okay, we should be good with... Oh, wait, never mind. Holy crap. Okay, my god, I didn't think that, you know, its ability would, you know, Solid Rock would give it that much bulk, but never freaking mind, dude. You know, that Pokemon just never, what do you call it, fails to surprise you. But anyways. Okay, we got a lot of money from this girl, so hold up, let me just use that to heal my boy Tauros real quick. But anyways, okay, cool. And we have a Raspska again, but yeah, let's not be dumb this time around and just go into this. Because yeah, I don't think it can do anything to Copper Raja. Yeah, then just Heavy Slam this, because yeah, apparently it just dies. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that healing items have become this expensive is kind of crazy, but hey man, what else do you expect, I suppose? But anyways, okay, so let's heal Tauros a little bit more, but most importantly, heal Copper Raja as much as possible. Okay, that's the only much I can do, so, and yeah, then bring Starter back. And now we have Sandaconda, which I have Power Whip for. And yeah, now here's the funny thing. Yeah, you remember from the previous streams, when, you know, what do you call it, we used to suffer from, you know, what do you call it, Pokemon having two abilities effectively? Yeah, fun fact, my Pokemon can get that same effect as well. I just needed to, what do you call it, do something special in the menu that I didn't see before, but yeah, now that I have seen it. Okay, oh my god, now we're in a psychic area, huh? But hey, at least my lead is pretty good for this one. But anyways, okay, yeah. So, for anybody wondering, wait, is my... Oh no, that's Dragon. Okay, okay, cool. So, you may have been seeing over there, like, you know, the typing on my Baxcalibur over there is a little bit different. Because, you know, Baxcalibur normally is, what do you call it, Ice and Dragon type. But instead, there's Dragon typing and Dark typing on it for some reason. Yeah, if you're wondering why that's the case, okay, actually, first of all, okay, but I'm not gonna lie, I've seen, yeah, Hypnos use fighting type moves this entire playthrough, so I'm a little bit concerned of just directly switching into Baxcalibur, because I don't want Baxcalibur to faint. But any freaking ways, okay, okay. And now we have Bronzong, which I think this one I'm, okay, we're safe on switching this one, and then crunch this. Also, by the way, Baxcalibur has Shell Bell, which is why he's healing HP, you know, whenever I hit something. But anyways, okay, cool. Also, we can use another big nugget. Although I'm not gonna lie, I also would like... how much money do we have? We have so much money. And yeah, we can also get a lot. So, you know what? Let me just heal. What do you call it? Copper Raja real quick. And yeah, then... Honestly, you know what? This is our, what do you call it, best run so far. But it's always good to see. So yeah, let's see if we can make it all the way. As far as I know, there are like, what do you call it, 200 levels. So 200th level would be the last level of this game. But yeah, I'm not too sure completely. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But any freaking ways. So yeah, this is our best run by the way so far. My previous runs, I think my last successful run, I think it happened only last stream, like a month ago. And there I managed to go all the way up to, I think, the level before this, so like 111 or something. Yeah, then my, what do you call it, luck ran out and yeah, I wiped. Okay, am I faster than this? No, not really. But luckily, hey man, at least its reflect can't really stop me from just absolutely destroying it. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff this run, honestly. So hopefully we can just make use of that. Okay, yeah, we definitely need this though, X accuracy, because my Pokemon have a lot of moves that can miss, which obviously I don't want to happen. So yeah, we'll be definitely making use of that. And yeah, now we have this. And honestly, you know what? Let's just take this extra special attack. I have one special attacker on my team, which is Indeedee. And yeah, I would like for Indeedee to, you know, basically get maximum benefit. But anyways, alright. And now we have Ice Terra. I think I've given Steel Terra to Excalibur though. Do I have any Pokemon with Ice moves? I don't think so, right? I think I'm just gonna keep this Ice Terra shard on, you know, for later, I suppose. But anyways, till then we can just use this potion, I suppose. Also, what is this? What's this? A man in a dark coat approaches you. I got the goods if you got the money. Make sure your Pokemon can handle it though. Okay, but what kind of money does he want? I have to pay 12,000 for Pokemon gains. Random vitamins? Okay, but this one could also has side effects. But it's much, what do you call it, cheaper as well. We have money. Let's go ahead and do it. Also, what does this even give me? Choose Pokemon gains. And 2 random vitamins. Okay, let's see what we can get exactly. Okay. Excalibur gained calcium and protein. Okay, never mind. The calcium boost was kind of useless then. Okay, well, that was a scam then. Good to know that, you know, it's gonna be, what do you call it, that, you know, that's useless. So we're gonna be avoiding that later down the line. If you don't know what that does, protein gave me attack boost, which is obviously appreciated, but calcium boosted my special attack, which I don't care about. But anyways, okay, and let's get our money back. Okay, now we have a gym leader Lisa, so no Tate with her, huh? Okay. Okay, oh my god. Also, they rose this. Okay, that's BS. Okay, let me just go into Copperaja then, because yeah, I don't want to get blasted by Moon Blast. Let's do Heavy Slam here. Okay, cool. Didn't really think that Braviary was a light Pokemon, but I guess Copperaja is just really heavy, huh? Okay, cool. Also, by the way, this Pokemon cannot hit me because of my, you know, special ability Earth Eater. By the way, I have no freaking idea why I was given that ability. But anyways, okay, Special Defense Rose. Aura Sphere, that's annoying, but it's fine, dude. Whatever. We can handle it. Okay, my god. Our team is just steamrolling through everything. But anyways, okay. Unfortunately, it didn't fall for... Okay, so Moonblast will probably just kill me, right? So, let me just switch to, I guess, Staraptor. We have Quick Attack to finish this off. Bitter Blade. What? Why does it have Bitter Blade? A bit weird, not gonna lie. But anyways, okay. I think I have to just sack Copperaja here. Okay, Terra Psychic. So, it's now a pure Psychic type, huh? Okay, well, I mean, not much I can do with Copperaja, unfortunately. It's fine, though, because this is the boss fight, and... yeah, let's see if I'm faster. Yeah, I'm faster. I'm not sure if I'm faster than Gardevoir, though, but honestly, at this point, I think I just risk it, right? No, I was not faster. Never mind. Whoops. It's fine, it's fine. You know, Baxi was also on max level, so it's cool. We can definitely deal with this. Okay, I'm definitely faster than... Okay, my god. I guess I could just switch to this. Okay, but it has Psyshock. That's kind of annoying. Let's see what it does. First, let's see. Okay, it just wants to go for Psyshock. Okay, whatever. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna weaken it. And yeah, then let's start to just spam Quick Attack for the win. Okay, oh my god. Although I don't think that defense boost should matter, right? Let's see. Yeah, that defense boost didn't matter. Its HP was way too low. And yeah, at this point, I think we just win. Alright, cool. Alright, and yeah, this run is going swimmingly well. But anyways, okay. The level cap has increased to 138. And now we have a freaking Altaria in front of us. Okay. Also Moonblast, huh? Alright, I mean, that's something. Anyways, it's funny that, it uses Moonblast, but it's weak to Fairy itself. But, okay, dude. I don't know what okay, it just has a catch rate of 3. I'm just gonna take X speed. Also Blaziken, oh my freaking god, dude, now those are some big guns right there. Flare Blitz, okay. Should I try and catch this? Actually, it's a freaking starter. I don't think I can even catch this Pokemon without... Okay, oh my freaking god, how did it survive on Blaze Range, dude? That was from Tauros' Raging Bull. Okay, well that was some BS, I'm not gonna lie, but oh well, it is what it is. Also, what does Dragon Cheer, Cheer do? The user raises its allies' morale with the Draconic Cry. Oh, this is a double specific move. Okay. We don't care about that then, so let me just heal my Pokemon up real quick over here. And yeah. Now, let's take X defense. Why not? Okay, oh my freaking god. We have like one of the worst Pokemons out in the lead. But anyways, okay, let's try and take out Rhyperior first, and yeah, let's go into Copperaja then. Alright, cool. That dude is down. Now we just need to hope that Gigalith doesn't have anything stupid to take us down. Okay, it only had Explosion. Okay, I mean, that was definitely something, dude, I suppose, but any freaking ways. Honestly, how am I even getting double battles when I am, not even... What do you call it? Yeah, I'm not even sure why I'm getting double battles when I haven't even popped any of those things that actually give us double battles, like Lure, for example. Okay, Unpheasant, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to Terrakion here. Because, yeah, I have not shown this Pokemon off. Because this Pokemon is also kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But anyways. Alrighty, dude. By the way, not gonna lie, this one has been quite lucky, as you can clearly see. We have a Legendary, we have a Pseudo-Legendary, we have... Okay, wait, what? Alright, she usually says a lot, but now she's just a triple dot. Okay. Also, she has passive Grassy Glide, huh? That's a bit BS, I would say, but anyways, okay, let me just go into Staraptor then. Okay. Okay, oh my freaking god. Okay, that was some damage, dude. Holy crap, Staraptor resisted that. Oh wait, no, Staraptor doesn't resist that move anymore because I lost my flying type for some dumb reason. Okay, that's Icicle Crash. Never mind. Okay, Icicle Crash over here, dude. Come on. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. That's doing so much damage. Also, Zoroark, huh? Okay. Not sure why she switched into Zoroark. I'm just gonna switch to Tauros. See what the... Oh, because it has Moonblast. Alright, well, I guess that explains why they went into this. But anyways, okay. Let's just go CC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Rayquaza? Oh my god. Okay, oh my god. Are you seeing this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like a shiny Rayquaza, but Rayquaza, I don't remember having a shiny like that, if I can be honest. Okay, well, that is definitely something, dude. It's a boss and it has 3 health bars. Technically, Terrakion is faster and should be able to KO it with Stone Edge, but I'm not gonna lie, 3 HP bars, I'm not too sure if I'm doing that much damage, dude. Hopefully, Rayquaza doesn't have anything for Terrakion. No, it does have. It has Energy Ball. Okay, oh my god. And it has double Citrus Berries too, because, yeah, of course, why not? Okay, how the hell am I supposed to stop this Pokemon then? Okay, let's use Encore. Never mind. Okay, so every single Cofagrigus that I have fought has had the move, yeah, Dark Pulse. So, okay, let's use Icicle Crash, predicting that... okay, never mind. I thought she would go into Rayquaza, but never mind. Okay, that's basically what I was trying to do over there. But anyways, okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, Archaludon. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have anything for Archaludon, if I can be honest. And yeah, that Breaking Swipe is gonna be annoying. Especially when she makes the predict and goes into Rayquaza, which probably has a super effective move for me now that I think about it. Okay, there's no way I'm doing any damage to this dude, right? Let's go into Intidy again. Okay, it has Dragon Claw. Oh my god. Okay, but for some reason, she always wants to go into this Cofagrigus for some reason. I have no idea why. But anyway, Ice Skull Crash here. In case... okay, never mind. Alright, what can I do here? Okay, Breaking Swipes again. Let me go into Indeedee again. Let's see if Rayquaza tries to finish me off here. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. And now we can just click Psychic to KO this. Okay, cool. That definitely worked in my favor. Okay, Tau Cannon comes out. I think Copperaja is safe to come in on this Pokemon, right? Yeah, we were safe on this. Now, what do you call it? Heavy Slam this. Okay, that didn't really KO it. Raised his attack though, which is kind of BS, but oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Whoops. But anyways, okay, Psychic. Alright, cool. But now how do we deal with the Pokemons that they have in the back? I'm not too sure if I can be honest. Okay. So we can deal with the Archaludon over here. But how the hell am I supposed to deal with, you know, this? By the way, that didn't even one-hit KO it. Okay, never mind. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. What the hell is this, though? Okay. Okay, we got the KO on that too. But am I fast and strong enough to KO Rayquaza? I'm gonna say probably no. Yeah, it's faster than me. Never mind. And I guess that brings an end to the run that I had grinded to show off in the stream. Okay, oh my freaking god. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. She had a shiny Mega Rayquaza, dude. How do you beat that? I don't even know if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, what do we do here? But anyways, we got a lot of stuff from the last runs. First of all, we caught the Furfrou, which could be very good for the early game. We obviously got our first legendary, which was Terrakion. Yeah, so this was a crazy find. We can definitely use it too, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff in order to actually, what do you call it, make him usable. And yeah, basically that's how we've been trying to do, honestly, things. Also, we have a Hippopotas for potential sand stream strats. Though I don't think we have the Pokemons yet for, you know, making a strat like that work. But anyways, let's see what we can do with the run currently. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'd say let's go with... I'm not gonna lie, Cufant has been on a lot more, what do you call it, runs than I would actually like to see him on. I would like to get some diversity. So, you know what? I think I should probably just keep Starly at the very least. I think it's one of my best Pokemons, if I can be honest. But yeah, anyways, this is one thing that we can do, which is to use, what do you call it, this thing, these abilities. So apparently, you know, whenever you evolve a Pokemon or you catch a species of it during one of your runs, you get something, the candies, you know, similar to in Pokemon Go. And you can use those candies to, A, unlock a passive ability, which if you don't know what this does, yeah, this is why Cufant over here has the passive ability Earth Eater, which makes it immune to ground type moves. So yeah, if we can get enough candies for Starly over here, he can get a second ability as well. Which I'm not gonna lie, that would be amazing if we can get it. And yeah. So I have already done that for Cufant because, you know, Cufant we have been using on so many runs that I just had the candies to do for it. As for this Pokemon, yeah, I think if we can get passive ability on this, that would be great. But yeah, other than that, I have also, you know, used an egg on this guy. If you don't know what egg does, basically this gives the Pokemon an egg move that it can learn. So that's why, as you can see, this Starly actually knows the move Head Charge. Yeah, so that's the reason why it has that. But yeah, now I just need to wonder, you know, figure out what to use, honestly. Also, by the way, I think now we actually have, yeah, almost a full box of Pokemon at this point. Which is pretty funny, not gonna lie, but anyways. What exactly should we use this time around? I'm not really sure, if I can be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I would really like some candies on Tauros too. But the problem with the, like, you know, Pokemon like Tauros, they don't evolve. And that's why it's difficult to get candies for them. Basically. But anyways, okay. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, Magikarp, if it keeps that passive ability multi-scale as a Gyarados, that's an insane sweeper right there. But anyways, okay, so I think for this run, I guess we can still go with Terrakion, but I'm not gonna lie, his moveset is kind of ass. Though he might be pretty powerful early on, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, I've really not been using fire types on my, teams. So I think let's, let's go for the fire type. I'm gonna go with Fennekin, just because Fire Psychic seems like a good type to me. Other than that, I think let's keep going with Q-Fend, because why not, dude? He's like a pretty OP Pokemon, I would say, at this point. And then, how many points do we still have? We have 5 points. I could still rock Tauros, honestly. He allows me to go through the early game really quickly, which is always appreciated. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, this might also be a decent Pokemon to take, considering it's my only pseudo-legend, by the way. Yeah, you know what, let's take Frigibax too. And then, honestly, I don't really have any preference for any other Pokemon that we have currently over here, because none of these are like, end game Pokemon. Yeah, especially when we had to face the Pokemon like Mega Rayquaza, by the way. Or like, the shiny Rayquaza with, 3 health bars, which was like absolute insanity. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do against that one? Not sure on that one, but yeah. Somehow I need to deal with that. But I guess I suppose I'll just take this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another run. Anyway, for anybody wondering why this game is suddenly, running this fast. So the reason why it's running so fast is because you can actually modify the speed of, how fast this run. Also, by the way, Icicle Spear, oh my god. Yeah, that's not even a question over there. We can immediately put that on our boy. But yeah, so the reason why this game is running so fast is that you can just do this straight out of the bat. But yeah, okay, let's do it on Q-Fend. And yeah, you can basically raise this game speed to 5 times normal speed. I didn't do it previously because I thought it would just like, make the game extremely messy. You're like kind of like how in emulators where you can press one button and then it just makes it so that, your game just goes so fast. The music is all, messy and all that. But luckily, it seems like for this game, they actually made it so that the game runs fast, but you don't have to worry about, the music going all haywire. So, yeah. That's why I decided to just go with 5 times speed, just so that we can get through this part pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie, today I might do only a very short stream because, not gonna lie, kind of tired, and also, have been suffering from a cold, which unfortunately, I feel like it's getting a little bit worse than what it was yesterday when I was doing Dark Souls 1 on SL1. But yeah, okay, Iron Tail. Can anybody learn this? Okay, only Fennekin can, and Fennekin is, it's... actually, no, let's take the Pokeball at the very least, dude. But anyways, okay, oh my god. Alright, quick attack. Your dirty move, but anyways. Alright. I don't think we should use Rain Dance for now. But anyways, okay, first rival battle. It has been a month since we have played this, and yeah. Okay, actually, you know what? I can actually stay in on this Pokemon, right? Because I think the ability Thermal Exchange, yeah, I already have that. Dragon Tail? Oh wow, that actually got the KO too. Okay, if I can survive a hit. Okay, never mind. We just outspeed. Okay, cool. Alright. Unfortunately, after, trainer battles, we just... Okay, can I get a revive though? I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing that I remember that absolutely sucked about this game, which is where that if a Pokemon faints, well, you have to waste so much money, using a revive on them. But, okay, yeah, we can definitely use Psybeam on, Fennekin, even though it's fainted. And yeah, then basically take this Pokemon down too. But anyways, okay, Frigibax, going kind of crazy right now. Hopefully he stays on the team for, a little bit longer, and yeah. Allows us to go through this as well. Oh, hello Arcane, welcome to the stream, my dude. You've seen the second run today, by the way, because I had done a run, I had basically grinded to where, one run managed to get to the part where, we last, 1 month ago ended. And oh my god, our rival has a freaking Rayquaza with 3 health bars. Can you believe that? Yeah, you heard that right, a shiny Rayquaza with 3 health bars. How the hell am I supposed to beat that? I'm not too sure, dude. Because my run that just died, recently. Yeah, holy crap. I had a legendary, in Terrakion, one of the best legendaries in the game. And I had a freaking, this thing, the Frigibax's max evolved form. And yeah, the Rayquaza just completely swept me, dude. Like, holy crap, this game is just getting absolutely insane when we, get past the level 100s. But yeah, let's see if we can get back to that part. And yeah, see if, we can make some progress today. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, you know what, let's just go into Qfent here and just, start this rollout shenanigans. Honestly, I could have started with the Terrakion, by the way, as a, starter Pokemon over here too. But it cost like 7 points to, use Terrakion. So yeah, I decided ended up not doing that. Because I feel like probably should be using, Okay, who should I heal? Let's heal Qfent. Okay, Mankey, oh my god. Now that's a dangerous Pokemon right there. Okay, my god. Should I try and catch this? Okay, cool, got it. Also, by the way, horrible nature for a Mankey. Mankey needs to be like fast as hell, dude. Minus speed is not gonna cut it. Anyways, we can worry about that a little bit later. First, let's do this. Okay. Okay, my god, none of my Pokemon have any HP. Let's go into this. And if Frigibax is faster, let's just take down the Spearow, honestly. Never mind. Alright, alright. And yeah, let's just roll out here. Obviously, what would be stronger? I think Ember would be stronger, right? I'm not too sure. Okay, my god. Lechonk just going absolutely crazy with those echoed voices. And low kick this. Although I'm not sure if it would even do any good damage. But hey, it does enough, so I'll take it. Anyway, what about you, Arcane? You gonna stream Hollow Knight today? Or Hollow Knight tonight? Okay, oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I pressed the freaking Windows key by mistake. That's the plan. Good to hear, dude. By the way, I just remembered that, you literally quitted your stream last week, right at the time when you were about to bully the Dreamer. Because, you want to see Tater, beat Cynthia. But, yeah. So we can just definitely do that, and after that, yeah, what do you want to do in your run, honestly? Because you basically have everything at this point in your run, so you can do whatever you want, honestly. So yeah, what would be the plan? Do we continue to, push towards the endings of the game, or do some side stuff, maybe? By the way, speaking of Hollow Knight, I have now completed even the, the bonus series for Silksong that I want to do. Basically, do all the bosses that I had missed. So yeah, now I've done all of them too. So that's cool. So yeah, that will be, I think maybe from next week, I'll, showing that off too. Okay, oh my god. Zigzagoon going crazy, by the way, with the headbutt flinches. Beat the bosses and do side stuff at the end. Okay. Yeah, that plan definitely works. Right, let's go with this. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna have one problem with using pseudo-legendaries like Frigibax over here is that he's just gonna be like, little old Frigibax. Okay, oh my god, I literally doubled into it. Okay, well, Patrat going crazy. Also, what did we learn? Okay, Dragon Breath. We're a physical attacker. I don't think we need it. Though the paralysis would always be, always be good. But anyways, okay. But yeah. Okay, my god. Okay, so here's the thing. In my last run that just died, I had Dynamax Band, I had Mega Bracelet, and I also, I think, had some Z moves as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, I wasn't able to make use of any of them for some reason, even though I had them. I think we need some max mushrooms and kind of stuff. They might be rare because I didn't find any last time. And I had these items like very early on as well, so I'm not sure if it's worth taking right now. But I guess I can just take it because, what else am I going to take? Money? Honestly, you know what? That probably was the better thing to take, but... okay, one Master Ball, huh? Damn, dude, that is new to me. Okay, so Master Ball can definitely be useful if you find a good Pokemon. So yeah, I guess I will take that. Now imagine me just throwing that on the freaking, Rattata over here. Now wouldn't that be a funny thing to do? So, oh my freaking god, Retaliate, huh? Holy crap. Alright, well, what kind of freaking Lillipups are we dealing with that have like freaking Retaliate at level 14, dude? That's crazy. Because, I think in the base game, like, in base Pokemon games, I think it only learns that move, like, when? Level... Okay, my god, I don't even remember. But anyways, okay. Yeah, second trial battle. Honestly, hopefully, just hoping that the Qfent can deal with it. But now that I look at it, I don't think it can. Okay, oh my god. Let's just tail whip this. Okay, never mind. Alright. Bulldoze. Okay, never mind. That's not even enough. Alright, well, run number 3, I suppose. Honestly, you know what? I'm just being too modest at this point. We have the freaking, powerhouses on the team. Why not just use him, why not just use him? Yes, he's going to probably, take time to get back to those Stone Edge and, close combats we were spamming. But, hey, man, he can absolutely destroy, the entire game, I would say, once he gets those moves. Well, okay, maybe not that Rayquaza, though, that we fought, because holy crap, that was insanity. But anyways, who is our fighter, honestly? I think I'm gonna choose only one. So, which one? Do we take Terrakion or do we take our, trusty old Tauros? I'm not gonna lie, benefit of Tauros is that Tauros will be, useful as soon as we, as soon as we get to the level 10s. Because I'm not sure when Terrakion actually learns a fighting type move. If it learns it early on, then I think this is definitely the better choice. Well, it's better choice, but I'm not sure what, squad will be helping it out. So, because yeah, this will be like a level 7 Pokemon. You know what, screw it. Let's just pick Terrakion, why not? And, let's keep our Qfent as well. Because, useful. With that Earth Eater. And, honestly, I don't know. I feel like always with this game, I always go with like 2 Pokemon. And those 2 Pokemon end up just carrying the entire run. And I never use anything else. Is that bad? Well, definitely, because yeah, when something comes up that those 2 Pokemon cannot defeat, yeah, then I always fall into trouble. But anyways, at least one good thing about Terrakion here is that at least we can use setup over here. So unfortunately, Bidoof is using his brains and, or like, Bidoof is using her brains and actually, growling us. Making setting up annoying, but anyways. Okay, let me just go to +6, because I'm pretty sure Terrakion should be faster than everything. Although, now that I look at it, Terrakion's only attacking move is Quick Attack, so it doesn't even matter if you're faster or not. Also, Calm Mint. Yeah, I think, I'm good. I don't think we have a single Pokemon that might be, might be able to use it. Anyways, okay, Potion on this, why not? Okay, Shiny Happiny, by the way. Can we catch it? Okay, we caught it as well. Okay, well, sure, dude. You know what? I'll keep it. If we can somehow, let it live, that would be amazing. Let's see. Okay, thank God, no poison proc. But anyways, let's take this one. Why not? It's cool. I don't think early on we need the map or something like that. But anyways, okay, yeah, my boost is gone, right? But anyways, it doesn't even last after trainer battle, so who really cares, I suppose. So let's see if Rattata can. Although I'm not too sure. So if this trainer battle ends, does my boost still remain? I don't remember from last week or like last month when I last time did this run. Let's just check it out. Why not? It's not like Rattata can actually do anything to Terrakion over here. Because clearly Terrakion is not a Pokemon you're supposed to use this early on. But oh wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you know what? Nah, Terrakion was the right choice. There we go. That's all we need. We just needed one stab move. Also, we'll take the map. Why not? And yeah. Now nothing can survive. I don't know. Like, probably for a long time. Also, substitute, huh? Holy crap. Wait 1 second. If I was to teach Terrakion, substitute Work Up. Also, by the way, look at this. If EKI Butters was over here, I would be making so many JBL jokes right now. But anyways, okay, first server battle. Yo, thanks for taking away my boost, dude. But anyways, yeah, get out of here. Alright. Also, look at this stupid bird. Okay, cool. Oh, so it's good to know that Terrakion can at least destroy 2 of our Pokemon easily. Though Wartortle would probably be faster than my Terrakion once it evolves, right? But for now, it's fine. Okay, hold up. Oof. By the way, whoever is in chat right now, how's your day going? I hope it's going well. Today's day for me at least was, I would say a decent one. I was able to do, a lot of 6-on recording, which was always good to see because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold up. Can Bidoof break my substitute with anything? Okay, no, it can't. Okay, but first I need to work up here, dude, not, do that. Alright, cool. Day is going great. Did some housework and gonna head off soon to get a haircut. Oh. Nice, dude. What kind of haircut do you prefer, Arcane? I'm not gonna lie, whenever I go for a haircut, all I do is... also, did he just broke my sub? Yeah, I want to keep my sub on, dude. But yeah, I always just go with all hair just gone from my head. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not that type of dude who likes to, go with fancy haircuts. Some people like to go with their, favorite footballer's haircut or something like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care, if I can be honest. Anyways, okay. Wait, how the hell is Bidoof surviving a +6 smackdown from Terrakion? Is anybody else, surprised by that? Holy crap, what is happening? Man, I don't even know, if I can be honest, how the hell is that possible? Because that is some devil worship right there, I would say. But anyways, okay, let's just heal Terrakion first. But anyways, okay, who is this? Okay, 2 incredibly bad Pokemon for Terrakion, by the way. Although both are special attackers, right? So they probably can't even do anything to Happiny over here. Okay. Can Happiny do... Okay, I can use Pound as well. Or I can use Copycat. And then, yeah, learn their, move from them. Which would be cool. Okay. Let's see. I usually get a taper and just comb over the top. I keep my hair not short because I look funny with short hair. So, do you get the head shaved or just trim as short as possible? Yeah, trim as short as possible, dude. Obviously, I also don't go like, Brother Johnny all, entirely. But yeah, that's basically my thing as well. It just has been my habit ever since I was a kid because, people really get pissy in this country if you get long hair because apparently that's a sin punishable by death or something like that. So yeah, it has been a habit of mine. And yeah, so I don't really put too much thought into it. I just have been, keeping the, the short haircut thing since my childhood. So yeah, I just don't really bother too much. Also, just a problem for me, but I've also have suffered from issues in my, ear infection. And apparently a lot of the time that ear infection happened because of the dandruff that would, come in my hair, from this thing, yeah, the dandruff from my hair, that thing was causing problems apparently in my ears. So yeah, that was happening in my teens, so that is why I just keep my hair short. I don't really, go fancy with it. But anyways. By the way, I hope that the, Wait, who used a ground type move? Oh wait, they must have used Sand Attack, okay. Yeah, I was like, who the hell used, ground type move on Qfen to where it's getting like Earth Heater healing? Which, by the way, I've said this, before, I think a month ago as well. But man, currently it's not known what abilities the Pokemon is gonna give to the, Megas from ZA when they are, introduced into the mainline games. But if they give Earth Heater to Mega Heatran, that's just, craziness, if I can be honest. Like, if I somehow if that happens and I've somehow managed to, get on to the people who, get the ability to vote for Pokemon getting banned or not, man, you can expect me to put the ban vote immediately on, Mega Heatran. Like, no way I'm voting for a Pokemon to stay on the freaking, what do you call it, in the tier, just for it to be like having like what, 2 types that are super effective against it, and it's that so bulky you can't even one-shot it. And its power is ridiculous as well. Yeah, like that would be absolutely craziness. So to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, if they don't give it, what do you call it, if they don't give Mega Heatran the ability Earth Eater, it probably won't be that good, if I can be honest. Just my prediction. But anyways, okay. I hope I can just KO everything now, because I'm like +6. Also, I'm behind a sub, so that's also something. Let me just heal Q for now. But anyways. By the way, dude, if so, Arcane requests a run with Bidoof. You want to run with Bidoof, huh? Oh boy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think you might be disappointed. if I can be honest. Like, a Bidoof run would be... Yeah, that would be definitely problematic. Also, here's the thing. Which games is Bidoof even available as a Pokemon? So here's the thing about the Gen 4 games where Bidoof is, most commonly, found. And the thing is that Bidoof alone can never beat the Pokemon Platinum or, Diamond and Pearl games. And, it's not just a Bidoof problem. No Pokemon can do it because you need 5 HMs to get through the victory road. So I think the only, what you call it, Sinnoh game where you can, feasibly try. Actually, no, wait, you can't even do... Yeah, no Sinnoh game is actually beatable with just a single Pokemon, like whatever Pokemon you choose. So if you want to do it, a run with just Bidoof, I think you may just have to find... Okay, oh my god, I think we might be wiping this run as well. My strongest Pokemon is Terrakion, and look at the gym leader that we are facing. A freaking water type gym leader. Okay, oh my god, that's bad, dude. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to deal with this? Like, half my team is freaking paralyzed too. Okay, let's go into Happiny, see if Happiny can somehow deal with it. Okay, no, not really. Okay. Let's see if Terrakion can do something. Oh wait, my freaking PP went out on SmackDown. I think I would have been able to beat this if I had PP on SmackDown. Oh, I can definitely beat these 2 Pokemon down. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, never mind. I, what do you call it, completely messed up. I didn't even think that Terrakion would be able to pull it off. You know what? Believe in Terrakion, man. He's a freaking legendary, of course. How can Terrakion go down that easily? Okay, thank god his Nuzzle cannot actually break my substitute. But anyways, hold up. What are you saying? What do you call it? Pokemon Diamond Challenge. Beat Elite Four with a team of Bidoofs. The game, use whatever, but Elite Four is Bidoof. Okay, so another question that I would like to ask with Bidoof. Is it just one Bidoof, or am I allowed to use a team of 6 Bidoofs? Because, that is, I would say, definitely something to consider over here. Like, do I get to use multiple Bidoofs, or do I have to use a full team of 6 Bidoofs? Okay. Oh yeah, also, by the way, do I have to stick with the lame moveset that Bidoof gets in Gen 4, or, I can give it whatever move. Like, the Pokemon just has to be Bidoof, but I can give it whatever move. Like, maybe give it the Dialga's Roar of Time or something like that. Am I allowed to do that? Also, by the way, Indeedee female. I would like to try and catch this Pokemon, but I'm not gonna lie, trying to catch that Indeedee male was pretty difficult too. Okay, never mind. Only to one. The rest must be vanilla. Okay, so you're saying only one of the Bidoofs can have any move that I want, but the rest of them have to be vanilla Bidoof. Okay, wow, that definitely is tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I am not sure if that is possible, but okay, you know what? I don't think it might be possible in a Gen 4 game. But after Gen 4, you know, when Bidoof gets the ultimate ability that got it banned from freaking overused, by the way, which is the ability Moody, I think that it might be possible, honestly. Though you may have to, what do you call it, grind a lot, you know, with getting lucky with the boost that you get. Also, can you even... Oh, wow. Yeah, she really can't do anything, right? Also, by the way, Hatena is so weak, its confusion doesn't even break my sub. You know what? If that's the case, I'm just gonna go with Work Up. Now my sub breaks. Okay, a crit will definitely break it, but hey, at least now we have this. But yeah, I think after Gen 5, I think it might be possible. You just need to grind a lot with the Protect. Also, what am I learning? Oh, double kick? Okay, perfect. Yeah, boys, Terrakion is active right now. I think because Terrakion is so fast, we don't need quick attack on it, but hopefully I don't, live to regret those words. But anyways, okay, yeah, you can take this, I suppose, why not? But yeah, I think it might be possible. Like, definitely should be possible. But anyways, okay, lags is kind of bad, so I'm just gonna take this. Oh yeah, I know about this one, right? Yeah, let's just leave this one. This one never actually gives you anything good. So, oh my god, what's with the fairy types in a freaking run where I have a freaking Terrakion, dude? That's not cool. Also, this thing has play rough. Okay, well, that is mildly concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, do you think it's gonna predict this play rough? Okay, oh my freaking god. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think this game's AI is just straight up cheating. If I can be honest with that one. But whatever, dude, it's not like Terrakion will go down that easily. Anyway, like, just give me the nugget. Also, I think this is the Pokemon I can set up on for the boss. Alright. I think, what do you call it? If we ought to do a Bidoof only. That, okay, yeah, by the way, do you only want to see it in Pokemon Diamond? Or like, you know, is any other game is also on board? Like, for example, Bidoof is also available in Pokemon X. I do not know if it's available in Sun and Moon. But to be honest, I won't choose those games anyway. But yeah, like, what do you call it? Is it only just, you know, we have to use it in the game where it was introduced in? Anyone would be cool. Make sure your character is named the Bidoofer. Okay, dude. That is quite the, what do you call it, specific requirement, I must say. What, is there a lore or something behind it that I am not aware of right now, or what? By the way, covered steals the item of the opponent, right? Or is it just oh, it only has a 30% chance to do so. Okay, I guess I can take it over copycat. What else am I gonna do? Alright, so I'm gonna guess with that, you know, what do you call it, guilty as laugh. There must definitely be, what do you call it, some kind of, what do you call it, reason behind that weird ass name, the Bidoofer, that I'm supposed to get to the character. Also, by the way, yeah, sadly Terrakion is a rock type, so that aerial ace is not gonna do jack to me. So yeah, how about you know, sit down there like a good little cat and let me just, you know, use you as setup fodder. But to be honest, yeah, what the hell is a Terrakion even supposed to be, by the way? Does anybody know? Like, what is it supposed to be? Some kind of lion or something? I'm not even sure. Okay, oh my god. Actually, you know, this thing has gotten a lot of crits to just take away my HP. I thought it would be a funny villain name. Bro, what are you talking about? Villain name? Bidoof is no villain, dude. Like, Bidoof is a hero. He is the one who saved Sinnoh from that calamity. By the way, don't show this to EKI Butters. I just murdered his favorite Pokemon. But, yeah. Okay, another Master Ball and a Mega Bracelet. Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this game now is just giving me choices that I do not know what the hell to do with. I guess I'll take the Mega Bracelet, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I've not found a single keystone. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to even do with this thing. The Master Ball would be pretty cool if we can find a legendary, you know, just like the Drakion over here that I found. You know what? I'm gonna go with Master Ball instead of, you know, whatever the hell that is. But yeah. As I was, you know, saying before, you know, our boy Bidoof is no, what do you call it, villain. He's the savior of Sinnoh. He saved Sinnoh from the calamity of Dialga and Palkia, and also Giratina, by the way. He is the reason why, by the way, Arceus was, or like Arceus was not available in the... Also, oh my freaking god, these guys... Okay, so previously, I remember 1 month ago, it was Team Star that was the one that was, you know, the villain team. Now I have gotten these guys like twice, by the way. Even my run before that was able to like get this far. I had this freaking thing, the Aether Foundation as the villain. Which for those of you who do not know about Aether Foundation, these are the villains from, what do you call it, Sun and Moon. So Gen 7. Which, by the way, I need to remember that, oh my god, the leader of this freaking, what do you call it, Aether Foundation was crazy. Like, she almost killed almost all my Pokemon on the run that, you know, I did at the very beginning of the stream, because holy crap, that was crazy. So luckily, Terrakion pulled through on that one. But anyways, okay. Also, did you just review? Oh wait, no, I would have lost my stat boosts anyway. Also, who is running Retaliate? Terrakion, huh? My god, I'm not gonna lie, my other Pokemon have not been leveled up at all, which is bad. But anyways. Oh, hi Hollow, welcome to the stream, my dude. Hope you're having a good day as well. So what the hell is this? A sale? There's a merchandise in every direction. It looks like there are 4 counters where you can redeem the coupon for various items. Oh. Okay, what TM can I get though? Oh, okay, oh my freaking god, what are these moves? Which, by the way, you know, since Terrakion is the sole carry, yeah, why not? Let's get Terrakion his ultimate move, Stone Edge. But anyways, okay. You know, let's just play Arcane's game, you know. What do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, just go with full power. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing fine, dude. Just been having a little bit of cold, but yeah, other than that, yeah, everything has been going pretty fine, I would say. Alright, so now we're in a ground type area, right? Okay, by the way, I didn't even want to catch that Pokemon. Okay, I mean, okay, sure, dude. Why, bro? What's up with that? I'm coughing so bad these last few days. Yeah, dude. You know, cold can be like that, I suppose. Definitely annoying to deal with, you know, especially in, you know, my country where... You know, now we are just done with, what do you call it? Yeah, we're done with the, what do you call it? The winters. So it's now, what do you call it? Summers over here. And yeah, if you catch, like, you know, the seasonal change cold, yeah, dude, dealing with that can definitely suck. Also, oh my freaking god, how has Hitmonchan survived that? But anyways, okay, whatever. Yeah, that's really been the, what do you call it, unfortunate thing about, what do you call it, dealing with the cold for me, because it's summer over here, so, you know, if I try to stay warm, yeah, sweat will just start building up way too quickly. So kind of have to just keep myself a little bit empty, but it is what it is, dude. By the way, I'm genuinely surprised the stone hasn't missed once, by the way. It's bad, bro, and the thing is, when I get cold, it directly strikes to my lungs because I smoke cigarettes a lot, lol. Oh, pfft. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that because, yeah, when I was in college, my friends also used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, I remember. But, yeah. Honestly, how much do you even smoke? Because, like, my college friends, man, they used to smoke quite a lot. Like, they would smoke one before, the classes even began for the morning, like in 8 a.m. around or something. They also smoked one in, the afternoon when we got our breaks. And then they also used to smoke, when... Also... And yeah, they also used to smoke one in break. And then they would smoke one before even going home. And then they used to say to me that they also smoked, after they went home as well. They said that they also got a lot of crap from their parents for doing so. But they didn't even care, honestly. Which, that was definitely something, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, man, I guess... it is what it is. About 2 packs per day. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, I would say that's quite a lot. How much does one pack even have for you guys over there? Because over here, I think 1 pack of cigarette would have, at least, I think, like 2 blunts at the very least. Like the smaller ones that you can buy. But yeah, like, if you get a normal pack... My god, 20? Damn, dude. Yeah, that is the, normal pack that, sometimes, like, there has been times when my friends would, in college, they have tried to do that, smoke like 1 pack one day. But yeah, like, they would only be able to do like half of it and then they were done for the day. But yeah, holy crap, that is definitely, I would say, a lot. But yeah. By the way, another thing that I remember from college is that apparently, some of my friends used to have this one thing where they said that apparently because there are like so many brands of these blunts or cigarettes that you can smoke. They were like, okay, if you suffer from cold, this particular blunt would be better for you, or like this particular cigarette would be better for you. Whereas if you suffer from like some other kind of stuff, this one is better for you. And apparently there was this one brand called Black Backwood, I think it's called. And yeah, everybody said that it just sucked. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that means because yeah, I've never smoked in my life. Nor do I even plan to do that. But yeah, that's my, experiences with the smoking. But it helps a lot on my hitless runs, lol. Yeah, I imagine so that, smoking a cigarette and then getting back to, your freaking, destruction runs is definitely something that would help a lot. That's one way of trying to keep yourself up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still genuinely surprised with that. I am not in that habit personally. But, hey man, I guess maybe I'm just lucky. Who knows? Alright, finally you missed one. Oh. For real, bro, it heals my cough a bit when I smoke. Yeah, like I guess there must be some, what do you call it, some brand. I don't even know, man, what different brands mean personally for, what do you call it, some of the things that you can smoke. But yeah, hopefully that, it doesn't affect too much. Although I don't know, like, what does the smoking exactly help you with your, hitless runs? Like, does that take away stress or something like that? Or what do you call it? I actually don't even know too much if I can be honest. But yeah, like, how does that exactly, like, help? Ah, it reduces stress, huh? Wow, you get better reactions from smoking, huh? Dang, I thought that stuff makes you slow, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely new to me. Wow. I guess there's that, I suppose, then. You make your reactions apparently get helped if you smoke a, what you call it, smoke a cigarette or two, I suppose. Like, do you have a particular brand that you smoke, or what do you call it? Hollow in real life for a reason. Yeah, I guess that's one way of thinking. Although, to be honest, hey man, are you really hollow if you're smoking? Aren't you just fully, filling yourself up with that all that good smoke? Literally getting hot boxed on the inside. Not sure on that one, but yeah. You smoke camel. Alright. What is your least favorite, what do you call it, brand of smoke? Because, yeah, as I said before, my friends used to really hate this one freaking brand called the Backward, but I'm not sure why, if I can be honest. If I have to guess, it probably because it's not as, I don't even know, it doesn't give you as much of a high, I suppose, but honestly, I'm not even sure if cigarettes give you a high. Parliament sucks. It feels like I'm smoking thin air. Wow, huh? So, Parliament. Honestly, what kind of name? Honestly, that name alone sounds stupid, if I can be honest. Parliament. What kind of a person names the freaking secret Parliament, dude? Not worth it to it's poison you. I know, I mean. Yeah, sure, why not, I suppose. Yeah, that checks out, I guess, but yeah. Alright. Anyways, yeah, what is the, what do you call it, time for people right now, like, who are in the chat? Because, like, for me, it's currently, like, 2:30 a.m. So, yeah, like, how long do people usually stay up? I'm not gonna lie, I don't stay up this late, like, all the days, of course. I only do this for, the weekends, just so that, what do you call it? Oh, it's 12 a.m. Alright. So, like, what, is that your normal sleep schedule? Or do you just, like, what do you call it, stay up late regularly? Because, yeah, I don't stay this late up every single day. I only stay up late for weekends, like, on Friday and Saturdays, so I can stream. Because, yeah, tomorrow I won't be streaming, because obviously Monday will be work. So, yeah, like, there I always sleep around, like, 12 and 11:30. But what about other people? Do you guys also like, what do you call it, stay up late or... I don't sleep that much, bro. I sleep like about 3 to 4 hours. geez, you don't feel what do you call it? What do you call it? Tired for sleeping 3 to 4 hours? I'm not gonna lie. I can sleep. What do you call it? 3 to 4 hours for a little. What do you call it? For a, what do you call it? A couple of days. But yeah, like if I do that a lot, yeah, I would just feel tired all the freaking time. So yeah, I can't. What do you call it? Stay up that late, if I can be honest. There are also other people who also like they're kind of like night persons, you can say, where they prefer staying up late at night rather than stay awake during the days. But I'm not gonna lie, I prefer staying up. What do you call it? In the mornings or like when the sun is up, a lot more than staying up when it's night time. I'm not gonna lie, I was, what do you call it? I was just thinking that I would get a sneeze. But yeah, then that just didn't happen. My god. But hey man, I guess that's what happens when you get a cold. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, what do you call it? Honestly, it's fine for me when I get a cold and, my nose is still running because, hey man, at least I know that, whatever that is getting built up is gonna just get removed from me. The worst part about cold is that when that thing settles in, because then stuff like this, what just happened to me, obviously you can't see because I didn't have a camera to show my face, but yeah, essentially I was just like just right now feeling that I would about to sneeze, I would sneeze, and then the sneeze just didn't came. I'm not gonna lie, that is like annoying as hell to deal with, but oh well. Ooh, I thought my freaking phone's battery was dying, but no, it seems like it's fine. My god, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, like, so today my dad had to go somewhere else. Like, he's not in town right now. And yeah, while I was sleeping, he actually decided to take my freaking phone's charger away. So yeah, because like normally I see chat on my phone. And yeah, like that's what I'm doing right now as well. So I had to pull out like what do you call it, an older charger to see chat today. And yeah, like what do you call it? Because this is an old charger, I don't really trust it because you never know when your phone battery just starts to drain a lot faster than it actually recharges. But it seems like it's fine, which is good to see. But anyways, oh yeah, by the way, I should probably check this too, but I don't think I will have anything, right? Yeah, not really. Not yet at the very least. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that definitely sucks about, roguelikes like this is that if you fail a lot, boy, you have to do like the start of the game like so many times. Holy crap. At this point, I have, what do you call it, repeated this, what do you call it? Yeah, I have to like, what do you call it, restart this one part over and over again. But then again, I guess that's the entire point, right? Or I have to head off now, but we'll be lurking. Fun stream, dude. Oh, yeah, sure, dude. Thanks for hanging out, Arcane. Hope you have a, great rest of your weekend. But yeah, probably won't be streaming for, too long outside of, this one time. But yeah, might do like 2 or more runs of this. If, what do you call it, I can, well, I guess I can make some progress. If I get to like a one decent run, like somewhere around the 60s or 50s, I think that would be like enough for me for today. But yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure, like, because like as we saw at the beginning, what you heard of the stream, boy, how do you deal with the freaking shiny Rayquaza with like 3 freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, 3 freaking health bars basically. That was utter insanity, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to like, keep catching Pokemon, see if we can find something that can actually deal with that monstrosity. But yeah, see if we can make some good progress tonight. Honestly, I think one thing we should probably try and do is like catch a lot more Pokemon. Like, yeah, even if we already have these dudes on the teams, the thing is that the more we catch, the more we get candies for them, and that reduces their cost. Because like, currently, like for example, Starly normally costs like what, 3 points at the beginning to put on your team. But yeah, because I have gotten so many candies of Starly's, because I, choose him constantly for the run, what do you call it, I had a lot of candies for him, and that way I was able to reduce his cost from 3 points to 2 points. Yeah, probably need to do that for other Pokemon as well. And yeah, if we can do that, that will definitely make it a lot easier. Like for example, if we can make Tauros and Terrakion a lot easier to get, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, how easy that would be, I cannot say, because I have no idea. Considering, like, for example, Starly is able to, get his candies easily because he can evolve. But for Terrakion and Tauros, which don't have evolutions, yeah, like, I don't even know how I even get, what do you call it, this thing. Points for these guys, like, candies. Also, oh my god, competitive, huh? But I guess at least I know who I am targeting first. Luckily, with Starly getting hit charge, we can just spam that. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely increases my cost of healing for Starly, but hey man, I guess that's still fine. Especially when we get free of these things over here. Alright, whatever. So, Stun Spore. Oh wait, I'm out of hit charge PP. Oh, that's fine. It's funny how Wing Attack is like so much weaker, even with, with being it a super effective move, compared to Stab Head Charge. It's kind of crazy, but alright, I'm gonna say that Chonk is definitely the bigger threat, so let's just go with that, I suppose. Alright, cool. But yeah, for anybody else in the chat, have you ever played this game? And if you have, what do you call it, how was your experience with it? I know a lot of people who have actually just beaten this game on their first try. Which, hey man, that's crazy, not gonna lie, but I'm not sure how they actually managed to do it, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying this game for so long at this point. Like, it has been like I think 1 month ago, I had almost spent like, I don't know, 4 weeks on this. And yeah, boy, like the max we were able to get to was level 113. Just today only I was able to get a run all the way to 137 or something like that. And yeah, like, then you face a freaking shiny Rayquaza. Honestly, it wasn't even a shiny Rayquaza, right? It was some kind of weird colored Rayquaza with 3 health bars, and oh boy, it was doing so much damage. Like, balancing wise, yeah, that is some crazy stuff, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, okay, we have double kick, we can just use that at this point. So there's that. But anyways, by the way, I also think you can technically rename these Pokemon, though I'm not too sure if that's possible. Honestly, I think I will probably rename, like, okay, let's see if we can actually rename. some of these Pokemon, but yeah, you can actually rename these guys. Which is definitely something, but yeah, I think what do you call it? Okay, how do you not? Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll rename them once we have a run going. Like, I would say around level. Because, like, for me, the way this game has worked is you get to around level 30 and 40. And then if you make it that far, you probably are going at least around level 70 after that. Like, around 30 to 70 is not that difficult. It's just that early on, you can lose your run pretty easily. But I guess that's what, what do you call it, Pokemon like Tauros are supposed to be for. Like, try and help you get through that early game. But I'm not gonna lie, even if it can, the issue is, I would say one of the biggest issues of this game is the XP amount that you get. Like, that's nothing. And yeah, like, you need XP to keep your Pokemon, like, leveled up. Also, wait a second, Tauros turns Drill Run? Okay, weird move to put on Tauros, but hey man, I suppose it works. I'm not even sure why it learns that move, to be honest, but hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, basically leveling has been the biggest issue for me in this game. Like, like how the hell am I supposed to keep my Pokemon caught up? Because currently Qfriend and Tauros, who are in the front, like, they are fine level, I would say, although they are probably also under leveled compared to, what we're about to face once we reach the boss of this area. But yeah, like my other Pokemon, they always stay under leveled, and that always concerns me, if I can be honest. That has been the biggest issue, I would say, in this game. But let's do this, I suppose. Okay, thank God that's, enough to KO. Okay, wow. Did it miss the wing attack? How did it not do so little damage? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Don't mind me, but let's put a level on... I'd say let's put it on Tauros only. Yeah, we're kind of behind, unfortunately, and so... Yeah, I kind of want to just stay, caught up on levels at the very least on Tauros. Like, my strongest Pokemons at the very least. So I think I can just wait one more. Okay, can I catch this? Never mind. And now it's a freaking Dunsparce that we have to deal with, okay? Which tried to go for mud stab, which is pretty funny, but yeah. We have a passive ability BS apparently, which gives us immunity to ground type moves. Which, by the way, Earth Eater not only gives us immunity like Levitate, it also allows us to heal from that. Absolutely ridiculous, but hey man, I'm not complaining. But anyways, okay, where are we? Okay, water type area. I'm not gonna lie, water types areas have been very difficult to deal with for me. Like, I have always struggled with, any run that has to go in a water type area, like either late game or, this early game. Mid game, I usually don't see. Okay, oh my god, this Squirtle has raised its speed way too much. Okay, yeah, now it's going for freaking bite flinches, which I don't want to deal with. So, you know what, let's just deal with it. I was planning to go at least like +4. So I might have honestly just gone to +4. I don't even know. No, I went to +9. Okay, whatever. But yeah. These water type areas have been the toughest part of this game, I would say, for me. Right? Honestly, Qfight learned so many good moves, but its bulk honestly is like not that good, if I can be honest. Like, mostly the dude relies on its steel typing to carry it in terms of, surviving hits. But anyways, that's cool too. Which, by the way, I also found one of these things actually did evolve into a Silcoon. Because I remember that previously, this dude was always evolving into Cascoon whenever, I took Wurmple to my runs. So yeah, it's definitely possible to have the same Wurmple that you may have caught in an earlier run evolve into a, I guess a Cascoon. Or like, sorry, a Silcoon, but yeah, it was just not happening for me for some reason. But anyways, okay. I honestly forgot. What was the starter again? Oh, it's this thing. I guess I can just work up. Especially when she gives me a free setup turn like that. So unfortunately, that's not enough to KO, but that's fine. They can deal with it. Okay. Which, by the way, yeah, I forgot about this one too. That, your Pokemon can evolve mid-battle. Which, by the way, another thing that I found in the run that was, that died at the beginning of this stream Oh, this is a steel type, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, another thing that I found is that there's apparently DNA splicers in this game. You know, just like the mod of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Though unfortunately, I only had what do you call it, Staravia and Lillipup to fuse together, and so basically what the fusion did, I don't know if it changes the stats or something, but what it did do is what do you call it? It did give me, you know, the option to choose between the moves of both. What do you call it? Both Lillipup and Staravia. Well, it was definitely cool because that means I could give Staravia a bite. Also, yeah, this is a great thing as well. So I was able to use this to give my Staravia the ability Reckless. So this can allow you to, what do you call it, either change. I think this increases the IVs of our Pokemon. If you go with the heavy training, then it, you know, increases its ability. But this is like a heavy training, so you probably want a Pokemon that is like something that you can defeat with basically your Pokemon. And I think I will do this for Staravia and change it to Reckless. I'm not gonna lie, Double Intimidate has been pretty useful, but yeah. Like, Double Intimidate is good and all, but it's hard to make work. Plus, you had to defeat this Pokemon in a fight as well. So yeah, that's literally the exact same Staravia that I've been using for my run. But anyway, first of all, it's gonna just take itself out, I guess, with Recharge. But anyways, that's cool. Now let's go with Double Kick. Okay, cool, got it. And yeah, now it should give me the ability, what do you call it? Staravia returns feeling worn out by... Yeah, its ability was changed to Reckless from Intimidate. Not gonna lie, Intimidate is a great ability and all, but yeah, like for Staravia later down the line, like Staravia is not a bulky Pokemon. So, you know, even with Intimidate, it's not like we can do much with it. So we really need to focus on whatever we can get out of it. Also, I hope this thing doesn't have a, what do you call it, fairy type move. Because yeah, if it doesn't have that, then we're good. We can just set up on this thing. Okay, but it has freaking Charm, which yeah, that ended up lowering my stats too much. So you know what? Let's just you know, take care of this right now. But any freaking ways, let's just go with speed and just do Double Kick. Okay, cool. But anyways, okay, what was I saying before? I kind of forgot. Yeah, that's like one of the worst parts. Also, my god, dude. Okay, I don't even know what it went for, but that was probably bad, right? I hope it wasn't something like Play Rough or something, because boy, that would be scary as hell to deal with. Anyways, Poison Powder, we'll take it. And that's special attack, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Also, now we have to deal with the water type gym leader, okay? I hope he can learn, although this one can learn Drill Peck, right? Okay, oh my god, it also has Charm. Right, whatever. Okay, okay, hold up. He's actually letting me set up, which is cool. Okay. Okay, one more. I think +4 should be enough. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that first critical hit on the, what do you call it, Double Kick was needed, but hey man, we got it, so that's good. But anyways, okay, let's get rid of this. Endeavor is whatever, we don't need it. Okay, cool. Ooh. And now we have this bulky Pokemon. Well, it isn't bulky enough to survive like two of those things, so at least that's good to see. But anyways, yeah, let's take Venoshock, why not? Poison part of Venoshock. Honestly, that one might be a pretty strong combo on Dustox. Too bad Dustox is the, like, you know, its level is kind of bad. Also, and then we had this freaking Pokemon, the Wiglet. Which, my god, this Pokemon is... what is this Pokemon even supposed to be based on? Does anybody know that? People call it just gross. But honestly, I'm not too sure what it's actually based on. That, you know, makes people say that. But anyways, okay, so sturdy Pokemon. Actually, could probably just use this as workup setup, right? Because I don't think this can actually do anything. Also, is there harsh sunlight on this area? Okay, that means my freaking Aqua Jet is not gonna do crap to this dude. But that's kind of unfortunate. But any freaking ways, dude. Okay, just one more. Why not? And yeah, with that, we should be able to just, yeah, deal with it. Because, yeah, Double Kick will bypass the freaking sturdy ability. So that's good. And now we get Shell Bell. But you know what? Let's just put it on Tauros. Why not? That just allows Tauros to sweep even easier. But anyways, okay. Corfish. I'm not gonna lie, Crawdon has to be one of the most dangerous Pokemons I've ever seen, dude. Holy crap. There was this one time I was facing off against some random person in BDSP OU metagame. And yeah, like, they were able to pretty much 5-0 me. Like, you know, I was only left with my Crawdon. And they had killed, like, you know, every single one of my other Pokemon. And they had 5 Pokemon on their team left. And then I brought my Choice Band Crawdon. And oh boy, I just clicked Crab Hammer. And my opponent's entire team just folded in like seconds. They had no answer for it. Which was absolutely crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But hey man, I guess also wait a second, did Wormadam just survive a freaking +6? Although I guess that was the ground type variant, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because that would be insanity if it actually managed to survive any hit from Tauros at +6, by the way. But yeah, I guess you know, if I let it get hit by a resisted move, then that's whatever. But anyways, okay, my god, yeah, I think today I'm just gonna have these guys be my opponents, honestly. I've not had any other freaking evil team as my opponents in this run, if I can be honest. Like today's runs that I've done. Okay, I don't think this dude has anything, right? Yeah, Bubble Beam I don't think I care about. So I'm just gonna work up a little bit and yeah, just finish this off that way. Alright, did he actually score a, speed drop? Okay, no, that was their last Pokemon, never mind. Okay, completely pointless, work up then. Well, my bad on that one. I don't think we have any moves, right, that we can relearn. Okay, then I'll just take this. Also, you... Oh wait, I could have just set up actually, never mind. I forgot that your setup actually remains even after, you have worked up. Or like, you know, you have boosted your stats after a trainer battle. It's just that from a wild battle, if you go to a trainer battle, your stat changes that you have implemented on yourself, yeah, they will go away. Anyway, let's take maximum attack. Clauncher. By the way, how good of a Pokemon is Cloyster? I know it's bulky, but I'm not sure how, useful it actually is. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna keep Dustox on the team for a very long time, but yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, till the time he remains on the team, I guess we can just give him the best moves that we can give. So probably Moonlight was probably better, right? I'm not too sure. But anyways, okay, let's give this to Staravia. Probably should take money, but honestly, early on. Also, this Pokemon requires this, by the way. Okay, cool. Honestly, Zed Headbutt's coverage is much more, you know, it makes much more sense, but I'm just gonna keep Drill Run still because it can actually hit, you know, things. Unlike whatever the hell this thing does. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so this is a ground type, right? So I can just do this. Also, I kept my... Yeah, I kept my boost, so... Yeah, this really shouldn't live. Alright. Okay, well, that was definitely cool, but anyways, okay, so level 40, right? Let's see, if this run is able to, like, reach level 60 or 70, that would be amazing, but honestly... That can always be also wishful thinking. Also, we are in an area of Psychic-type Pokemon. Not ideal, I would say, but... Can I do anything, actually? Okay, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, Tauros is a terrible Pokemon over here right now. But honestly, I do not know what else I can do. Okay. Okay, we got rid of Bruxish at the very least, so that's good. Dustox learns Light Screen. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, Hypnosis missed, thank god. I think I'm just gonna work up and just let Rollout do its job. Okay, Reflect. That's fine, whatever. Okay, Barrage. That's just a normal move, right? Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I think I could just, you know, set up and then let Aqua Jet or Drill Run do the job over here, honestly. But I'm not gonna lie, I really should be focusing on trying to get some levels on my other Pokemon too. But anyways, okay, so, okay, oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, maybe needed much more boost than that, but yeah, this is an area, it seems like it's full of Psychic types. Oh wait, that's because the return was there, okay. Okay, well, Reflect also lasts between trainer battles. Okay, that is, I guess, good to know. But anyways, okay, let's apply it to you, I suppose. Also, that's an Oricorio ghost form, right? Let's just use, okay, no, let's use double kick because that can have sturdy too. And for the ghost Oricorio, I guess let's just use rollout. What's the ghost version's even name is called? It's called, I think, Oricorio Sensu, right? I think that's the name. Honestly, I'm not even sure. But anyways, cool. Yeah, I need to like freaking get Staravia at least leveled up. So as far as I can tell, if Qfent levels up over here, that would be great too. Okay, oh my god. Let's just use Aqua Jet. I don't want freaking Pikachu with the potential Life Ball or Life Orb. I think it's no, Life Orb is a different item. I think it's called Light Ball. That doubles its offensive stats, which is like, you know, absolutely crazy. But anyways, okay, let's just go with Rogue Ball. Why not? And which would be stronger? I don't think I can actually kill this Pokemon, but let's see. That actually KO'd it, right? Okay, cool. And now we get Raging Bull. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take that. That's like our best stab move. But anyways, okay. I think Staravia just needs one more level to evolve. And now we have Alolan Vulpix as well, huh? Also, by the way, I thought Alolan Vulpix was also... what do you call it? A freaking... I forgot. Oh yeah, I thought it was a fairy type too, but apparently it's not. It's just a freaking ice type, okay? Can I catch this then? Let's catch it in a Rogue Ball. Also, that has Modest as an ability, you know, what do you call it, nature as well. That's actually amazing. Yeah, why not? Let's keep it on the team too. Also, yeah, by the way, let's just heal some of our Pokemon here. And yeah, then use this to evolve Staraptor. Because yeah, we're gonna be needing some evolutions here. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie, late game, if you have a lot of Super XP charms and, you know, other stuff that allow you to distribute your XP much more effectively, that is super ideal. But anyways, okay, Alolan Grimer, huh? Okay, that is another Pokemon I would like to get on the team. Although I still have my boosts, right? Although I don't think this one would die to Aqua Jet. So I just double kick this. And Rock Smash this one, I suppose. Okay, it's actually faster. Dang, dude. Okay. Let's try and catch this. Okay, cool. Poison Touch is fine. Naive is fine nature too, honestly, I think, right? Although, wait, I think I was thinking of Careful. Never mind, yeah, Naive is bad, actually. Alright, well, that's kind of unfortunate, but anyways, not that we can't deal with it. But anyways, okay, I now full heal my Tauros, and yeah, give me the big nugget. Cool. Okay. Probably should catch this Alolan Graveler too. So I'm not gonna lie, I would like one with the ability Galvanize. Because if you don't know what Galvanize does, it basically turns all its normal moves into electric type moves and also gives it a 20% boost. Which is, you know, amazing. But anyway, who wants... I guess it probably would be Dustox, right? Also this thing. Okay, if Pikachu was faster, this probably is faster too, right? But yeah, what I am afraid of is the fact that it might not be... what do you call it? It might not be frail enough to die to Aqua Jet. At least at +3, at the very least. Okay, we got Crunch. Oh, the knockoff is probably stronger anyway, right? But anyways, okay, cool. And now let's heal here. Okay, cool. And yeah, then we should be able to deal with the boss Pokemon, whatever it is. Okay, my god, never mind. We can't deal with it with this. But yeah, Grimer should be able to just deal with this, right? Okay. And then Crunch here, I think that should be enough. Okay, never mind, it healed. Okay, my god. You know what? If it's just gonna, you know, spam this, I might as well just poison this. Oh wait, never mind, it healed the poison. What? Okay, that was some BS. But anyways, okay, and now let's go into Dustox. Okay, my god, now I decide to attack, huh? Hey, I just hit him with the double power, what do you call it, Venoshock. Okay, cool. Also, by the way, I have no idea what that golden Pokemon does that we found. Okay. Okay, oh my god, a Lapras, huh? Okay, that is definitely a Pokemon that concerns me, if I can be honest. Let's go with Toxic, why not? Okay, and this area is raining too. Oh boy. Okay, I hope I can set up a little bit on this Pokemon. Yeah, especially if it uses Ice Shard, which would be amazing. That's a weak as hell move. But I didn't do it this time. Okay, Life Dew. Okay, you know what? That's fine too. Yeah, just try and keep healing yourself. And yeah, let me just set up over here. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, water type areas are bad for me. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna let Toxic take care of this Pokemon. And yeah, then we can see what we can do. Okay, Copper Asha's evolution is also very much welcome, dude. Alright, cool. I think we also learned Heavy Slam, right? Okay, cool. And yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't think we're going to be making use of Rollout. So just do that. Also, Vulpix just learned Ice Beam too. Although I think we also need, like, what do you call it? Ice Stone, right? In order to evolve it. Hopefully we can get it then. Sometime later. But for now, I guess I'll just take this. And let's take the money. Why not? So, Luminion. We're +6, right? Okay, no, we're only +5. Also, this thing has Swift Swim. Not great, but it's fine. Definitely should be able to deal with this. But anyways, okay, Bug Buzz. Yeah, we'll take that. Although I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have kept some healing on, Dustox, but it's fine. Let's try and get Grimer to evolve. I think it evolves at level 40, right? Okay. Yeah, let's open it, why not? Something pretty nice, some pretty nice tools and items, huh? Okay, oh my god, we got Outrage, Lonely, and then this thing, huh? Let's take the XP all. And now we have this over here, okay. Double Kick over here, and then maybe Rock Smash? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I guess sure, why not? Let's just go with Rock Smash. Oh, they are using a freaking strat, amongst themselves. They're using freaking Storm Drain and okay, oh my god, yeah, we need to take down that one particular Luminion then that is getting the Storm Drain boost. Okay, well that was definitely something, but anyways. Alright, Safeguard, that's cool and all. I think I'll just take Pokeballs, why not? Okay, my god. Wait a second, isn't our starter fire type? Yeah, isn't this Pokemon just straight up cooked because there's rain over here? Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Yeah, but like Tauros may not have all of its boosts, but honestly, we don't even need them over here. Rain alone is like enough to get us through this one. But anyways, okay, cool. Okay, Imprison, don't really need it right now. Okay, Protect would be great. Yeah, let's just take Protect over Psybeam. We don't really need that. And then we had this Pokemon, which I think we just use Raging Bull on this because we had the rain boost. So, we can just take it out before it even does anything. Okay, perfect. Grimer also evolves. We'll absolutely take that one too. Honestly, maybe we should start making use of it. So, like, later in the game, we do get to areas where we have Ghost type Pokemon. And so there, I think a Dark type like this would be definitely useful. Also, by the way, super unfortunate for poor Cleaver to be in an area full of rain. Okay, yeah, our team is just awful for this area. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need Poison Fang when we have Toxic already. Alright. Okay, Dustox is just straight up going for boost, dude. I mean, Dustox definitely is bulky and can definitely get the boost, but I don't think Quiver Dance is just is something that is okay, oh my god. You know what? Screw this. Let's go with Aqua Jet. Okay, and it got the Pyro Ball, I think 30% burn chance. Unfortunate, but that's fine. At least we get some money from this, so we can heal that off of Tauros. But any freaking ways. Okay, Mist. We don't need that. Also, wait a second. Okay, I thought her, she didn't had all of her Pokemon go away. Also, Poison Jab. Well, that would be pretty useful for Muk too, but I think let's take this. Alright, Wailmers. So far as I know, these guys can learn Bounce. It's a bit annoying, but let's just growl at them, I suppose, then. Okay, oh my god. Okay, let's go with Rock Smash. Why not? I mean, they probably would just take me down then. But anyways, okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe setting up is kind of a bad idea. Let's just attack. Honestly. Because, yeah, otherwise I would just lose Copper Raja for no reason. And, yeah, revives actually, like, cost a lot. But, yeah. Yeah, just take it over Ironhead. Okay. Now it decides to use freaking Splash of all things. Sure, dude, why not? But anyways. Where are we on the levels? We're on the 56th level, huh? Okay. Not terrible, I suppose. Pollen Puff. Don't think we can make use of that, right? What does Pollen Puff even do? I think it heals your partner in double battles, right? Yeah. Let's just take the map. Also, by the way, this Tentacruel is like a terrible matchup for me. But do we even have a good Pokemon against this? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't really have anything good against this. So let's just Raging Bull then. Oh. Okay, never freaking mind. You know what? Yeah, Raging Bull all the way, dude. That's the only way we, survive, honestly. Or Aurora Veil. Alright, well, definitely we'll take that. It's just that it does... I think it's the hidden ability, right? On Alolan Vulpix, the ability to summon Blizzard. I think so, at least. I'm not too sure. Also, what is this? Wandering aimlessly through the sea, you've effectively gotten nowhere. Wait, what? The sea is turbulent in this area and you're running out of energy. This is bad. Is there a way out of the situation? Staraptor might help. Wander aimlessly. Each of your Pokemon lose 25% of the... That's some BS. Okay, well, I suppose... yeah, let's go ahead and use Staraptor's help, I suppose. But anyways, okay, Acid Armor. Okay, we don't need that. Alright. You are back on track. Not even sure what the hell that was, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay. Let's just use this as sort of order. Okay, oh my god. I don't know how much I will need. But hey man, if it just keeps using moves like those, I think we're good. Let's just go with the +4. Why not? And yeah, I think now we can just use Double Kick to just finish off everything. Because yeah, after this is the boss. And we should be good enough, hopefully, against it. Let's see. Rare Candy. Honestly, the Mug. I think that's the best one we have. Okay, it's Marlin who is the boss. And his lead is a Mantine, which I don't really have anything good against, if I can be honest. So... Gunk Shot? Okay, never mind. Also, we got confused. Okay, but thank God Mug actually landed the Gunk Shot. Okay, thank God. Alright, well that definitely worked out. Okay, this one... Does it go with Shell Smash? Okay, never mind. Let's just double... Okay, never freaking mind. He has the perfect answer to this too. Okay. Ring Out. Am I faster than this, by the way? Okay, I am, but this thing is managed to survive. Okay. Yeah, let's go with Starter. It should be able to just... although I'm not sure if Aerial Ace would even kill. Okay, with this one, I think I have to just go CC. Okay. Okay, don't give it the Ancient Power Boost, dude. That would suck. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, Freeze Dry. Okay, that is a good move actually right now. Yeah, we'll take that, honestly. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's see if Aerial Ace is enough. Okay, it is. Cool. Alright, and his final Pokemon is Wailord, which, you know what, let's just head charge. Yeah, effectively Final Gambit, honestly. Which normally wouldn't work very well against Wailord, but hey man, we'll absolutely take this stuff. Also, now we either go to Ice Cave or we go to Seabed. Let's go to Ice Cave. Yeah, water types are a terrible matchup for me, so I'm just gonna stay away from that area. But anyways, okay, let's go into Tauros, see if we can, get some setup going. Okay, oh my god. Okay, don't do that BS to me, please. Or the Body Slam Para, that would suck too. Okay, never mind, it got it off. Okay, by the way, nice HP number. Okay, my god. You know what? We have to attack. Okay, wait, it just encored me, right? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to lose Tauros, so let's just go into Muck and then, yeah, just try and deal with it and then try and set it up later. Okay, my god, that Aurora, what do you call it? Aurora Beam is really coming in clutch for this dude. But anyways, okay. Heal my Tauros. Right. Then use this. And then heal Muck as well, just that we can actually tank some hits. And yeah, just take my money, like a little bit of my money back from this. Alright, cool. Let's just gunk shot this guy. Why not? Okay, cool. I don't want a gunk shot again. So... Oh, okay, oh my god. Actually predicted that correctly, honestly, Lamau. But anyways, okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, just take this. I don't think we have, what do you call it, Reckless on starter this time around, but it's fine. Also, by the way, what exactly does... okay, wait, what? Okay, there we go. What exactly was this stupid grunt thinking? Why did it thought that bringing a fairy type against a muck was a good idea? Honestly, you know what? Don't ask me. I have no freaking idea why he thought that was a good idea. But anyways, okay. We don't need Thrash. We're good. And now we have this Polyrath, which, you know what? It's fine. We'll just go into Tauros. And I think we're just going to use Work Up. While this thing dies to freaking... okay, oh my god. Yeah, let's just do that. It's just going to die to Poison, and then we just Work Up. Cool. That was the last Pokemon though, right? I'm not too sure. Also, Blizzard. Okay, if we have the ability, what do you call it, Snow Warning, then that's good, but yeah. Otherwise, Blizzard is just bad. But anyways, okay. Also, we got the Hydro Pump TM. Okay, I mean, that's cool and all, but anyways, let's just do this. And now... oh wait, actually I should probably heal Muk too. It's kind of a useful Pokemon, not gonna lie, with its, you know, high special defense, even though it has a... what do you call it? Minus special attack, you know, minus special defense nature. But anyways, let's just go with the level up on Muk, why not? Also, oh my freaking god, what is this? Let's just work up here and then, honestly, just Iron Head. Yeah, Avalugg has insane defense. I don't think... oh, never mind. I guess it is also 13 levels lower than me. So, yeah, I don't think it will, what do you call it, survive that hit either. Especially when it's coming from Copper which is a pretty strong Pokemon too. But anyway, I'll just use this to set up while Copper deals with this. But anyways. Alright, honestly, this one is making good progress as well. Okay, King's Rock, huh? You know, Tauros would be the perfect Pokemon to use it on, considering we have double kick. Also, my god, more of you guys, huh? Also, all my boosts gone again. Okay, well, that is lame, not gonna lie, but oh well, what can you do, I suppose. Also, that, what do you call it, Corsola actually managed to survive. Alright, but that was definitely something, dude, but anyways. Okay, oh my god, that Aqua Tail did a lot of damage, holy crap. So, Wave Crash, nah, I think we're good. Alright, Komala. Is that their only Pokemon? Seriously? Okay, never mind. Still managed to, you know, claim Copperaja's life, which is unfortunate, but oh well. At least Tauros can sweep this entire game. Okay, let's go into Staraptor. Alright. Should I use a revive right now or should I just let it slide? Copperaja is only one. Yeah, I think it's probably fine. I doubt that in an icy area we're gonna need. Mudcave 59v3. Hi, dude. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day as well. But anyways, see, let's just heal our double kick PP. But yeah, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Me? Just trying to, you know, get back to my very first, what do you call it? You're going to the best area. Wait, this is the best area? Seriously? What makes this area? Because you can get Zacian as a boss. What? Zacian as a boss in Snowy Forest. Okay, dude, I'm not gonna lie. If Zacian is a potential boss, that's really bad considering my only Pokemon that can deal with it is not doing very well, as you can see. Okay, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, if we can catch a Zacian, then that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, that, catching it and surviving is a different thing. But anyways, okay, we have an answer to this. Well, I hope so at least. But yeah, have you actually played this game before? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of, stuck, if I can be honest. Also, Whoa, okay, oh my freaking god, that Medicham got like power up punch boosts. Also, I'm somehow faster, honestly, I don't even know how. But thank god for that. But yeah, have you beaten this game? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have been just really stuck, if I can be honest. Like today only I did my farthest going run. And yeah, apparently your rival in this game brings a freaking, technically shiny Rayquaza, I suppose. Because its coloring was actually different from a shiny Rayquaza. And the dude, yeah, it had 3 health bars. I don't even know how I was supposed to deal with that. Yes, it was hard though. Wow, dude. How long did it, how many attempts did it took you? Did you count it? Rare shiny Rayquaza it is. Wait, so can I get that as well? I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a Pokemon that has more, at least I have not been able to use Pokemon that have more than 1 health bars. Yeah, it is over 100. I was around level 140. Because currently I'm at Ice Cave 66. I was I don't know, somewhere around 140 or something like that. Wait, you can get a Pokemon with 3 health bars in this game? Are you serious? Oh my god, well I guess that explains what I was supposed to do then. Because holy crap, yeah, that's what I was thinking. How the hell am I supposed to deal with the Rayquaza with, yeah, 3 health bars. No, my attempts is over 100. Oh. Yeah, my attempts... Okay, I've not attempted this that many times. But it feels like I will be attempting it, that many times. Because, yeah, it's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But anyways, let's just level up Pokerogue, I feel like. But yeah. So, how did you deal with that, shiny Rayquaza that your freaking rival brings on to you? I'm not gonna lie, that completely caught me off guard. I was doing really well before that, stuff happened to me. And then, yeah, immediately, your rival just catches you off guard with that one. Can I catch this Pokemon, by the way? I'm not sure if I can get an Ice Stone to evolve Vulpix. I've not been able to find one. Also, I don't really want to hit this Pokemon. This Pokemon has 0 defense. Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that I must say, definitely, is something that I've struggled with. Is that, yeah, one thing that I've struggled in this Pokemon is to catch Pokemon late game. Good Pokemon always come late game only in this one. But unfortunately, also, wow. Can I catch this too, by the way? Yeah, sure, why not? we'll take that too, though I won't put it on the party this time around. I think it'll be good for later attempts, though. Okay, but, well, that's the Pokemon I wanted it for. Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay, holy crap, I somehow survived. Oh, never mind. He survived too. Should I just throw a Pokeball and just chance it? The bosses are Galar, Articuno, Chien Pao, Glastrier, and Zacian. Those are the rarest 4. Honestly, why is Glastrier... Wait, Glastrier is the, solo horse, right? It's not the Calyrex Ice Rider that I'm thinking of. I'm not too sure if I can be honest. Do you only get Glastrier? I think Calyrex Ice Rider would be a cool Pokemon. Glastrier on its own, I'm not sure how good that would be. Or should I even try and catch this Pokemon, by the way? Do you think this would be a good thing? Probably not, right? So yeah, let's just get rid of it. Before it, gets dangerous. Also, Paris Song. Now that is a move that can definitely save a run, I would say. No, it's too slow. Yeah, I know. Even Calyx Ice Rider is also pretty slow, but hey man, it at least has a secondary type that can definitely do something. Speed is the best stat. Yeah, I know, dude. Speed is like absolute king. But okay, so you said in this area I'm supposed to get a Zacian, or like, you know, like I have a chance of getting it, right? Oh boy, what would be the best choice then? I'm not gonna lie, my team is then kind of terrible for dealing with this area. Also, Grelly can run Crunch, right? I'm just gonna switch to Copper then. Okay, smart moves from freaking, what do you call it, Glalie. But anyways, it's only 1.5% chance, or like 1.56. Rarest of all bosses. Okay, another thing I should probably ask, is it just the Zacian hero form, or is it the Zacian crown form? Because I think if it's just the Zacian hero form, it's like, you know, it's a so-so Pokemon. I don't think it's like super amazing. Not that's bad, but you know, like Zacian crown would be the, what do you call it, broken version, if I can be honest. The sword makes it better. Yeah, like, do you get the sword, or do you have to like get Zacian and keep it as a hero form until you can get the sword to make it a, what do you call it, Zacian crown form? Because that, yeah, that would definitely be something that can rogue ball item. Oh, so it's something that I have to, what do you call it, like it's a chance-based thing basically, right? Also, by the way, Oricorio, what is this thing's name again? I forgot. Revelation Dance, huh? I mean, do I have a special attacker? I guess I can teach it to Jinx. Why not? Although I guess Jinx would don't. Oh yeah, because Jinx doesn't have a freaking ice type move. Yeah, let's just teach it that. Yeah. Learn dance. Yeah, I did that. Although was Jinx the best idea? I think Jinx probably was the best Pokemon, right? Because Dustox, I'm not gonna lie, I've only kept Dustox because I couldn't really find any Pokemon that would be like, you know, that I could replace it with, honestly, this entire run. But anyways, okay, Heavy Slam. Alright, cool. Okay. So what moveset does the Zacian even have? Like, you know, do you think Copperajah here would be able to survive it? Honestly, that would be the first thing that would be coming to my mind if, what do you call it, why would I know? All I know is that it can spawn. Well, I suppose if we can find... Okay, oh my god, please don't freaking flinch me, dude. Also, this thing has Slush Rush, right? That's why it's faster. Otherwise, I don't think this should be faster than a Copperajah. But yeah. Okay, then let's see if we can find a Zacian in this area as our boss. And yeah, if we can find one, if we can catch it or not. But anyways, okay, let's just take special attack. Anyways, me and my Galar Zapdos are gonna try and get a Zacian or Koraidon. Are you sure that's a good choice, my dude? Like your Galar Zapdos? Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If we go by the type of Galar Zapdos, I would say you can't have a worse type to, you know, deal with either of those two Pokemon. You know, good luck to you if you're, you know, gonna try that, if I can be honest. Koraidon is in the ruins. What, the ruins where ghost type Pokemon spawn normally? Or like, is there a different ruin that they could spawn in? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of new to this game, so I, like, you know, don't really know that much, if I can be honest. Ancient ruins. Ancient ruins, I'm pretty sure that is the area where, you know, ghost type Pokemon spawn. Normally it's only around this level only where, you know, what do you call it, I find what do you call it, like, it is normally this area only where I find the ancient ruins. But anyways, okay, just a Furfrou with the, what do you call it, okay, I can't even do anything with this. Okay, attack, defense, special attacks. Okay, basically got an Omni boost for free. Alright, well, that's definitely not great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this Pokemon is definitely a problem considering that fur coat ability it has. I usually kill these because I like my team when I find one. Let's see if it's holding an item or something like that. No, it's not. Okay, I don't want to lose my entire team to this thing. So let me just, just switch to this and then deal with it. Thank God it hasn't scored a single body slam para. But anyways. Let's just take Blizzard. This area has, since it has snow, I'm pretty sure Blizzard should be, a never miss move. Because that's normally how Blizzard works. But anyways, okay, let me level up this. Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this place is just full of dangerous. Let me check something. I'll check its moveset. Oh, Zacian's moveset? If you can, then yeah, thanks for the information, dude. That was definitely appreciated. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Because yeah, we're about to just come up on the freaking Zacian over here. Okay, if what do you call it? Let's just take. Oh crap! I wanted to take something else, by the way. But anyways, okay. Moment of truth. So apparently we can have a 1.56% chance of finding a Zacian over here. Now, if we find it, can we catch it? That would be a big question. But hey, man, let's just revive all our team members. And unfortunately, no, we got an Abomasnow instead. Rip. But to be honest, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Even if we can get it, it's gonna be a pretty damn difficult, Pokemon for me to catch. It has an insanely good move, so yeah. Luckily, we didn't even find it. So yeah, because our boss over here was an Abomasnow. Alright, 3 type coverages and Swords Dance. 3 type coverages, huh? Honestly, you know what? Its move pool is so wide, I don't even know what moves it could possibly run. But anyway, dude, since you know this game, where do you think we should go, honestly? Like, should we go to Forest or should we go to Mountain? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that you just go randomly into, areas in this game. The Mountain? Alright then, sure, dude. Let's see if we can survive the freaking mountains. Okay, go goat. I guess that is a good Pokemon, I suppose, for this area. Because it's a mountain goat. But anyways, what is in the mountains that is good? Heat Crash, does it? My favorite area because of all the crazy good areas it leads to. Oh, so this area actually can lead me to several good areas, huh? Okay. I'll definitely then, go through this area. But anyways, okay, can we... Honestly, I don't think I need Iron Head, right? I think Heavy Slam kind of just does the exact same thing. Also, oh my freaking god, Staraptor versus Staraptor, by the way. Let's go into... My god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just calling cheats on this one. No way he knew what move he needed to go for over there. Let's see. Oh no, this time it didn't fall for that. But anyways, okay. Let's go here. Okay, my god. He's just choosing the best moves, honestly. But anyways, Volcano is every fire type starter. Oh. Okay, so Mountain can lead me to Volcano, which will allow me to catch every single fire starter. Okay, that is definitely something good. Is there any other areas though? I guess I can deal with fire types. Although to be honest, not really. Honestly, I don't really have any good matchups against any of the types, if I can be honest, in this area. Also, my god, okay, if Staraptors are everywhere in this area, dude, holy crap. Okay, that means I need to get Jinx. I would recommend Wasteland because it's huge, because it's hugely buff your team up. Okay, so if we can somehow make it through this one, I guess we can definitely go towards the Wasteland then. But first, let me just get Jinx out and hope that it's faster. It's not faster. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. That is bad, dude. At least with, yeah, Raging Bull, it should be able to just KO it. You're not gonna lie, kind of just struggling over here, if I can be honest. Like, this is how usually my runs end. Where, you know, what do you call it? Yeah, this happens. I run out of money. And then, what do you call it? Maybe catch an Aggron. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I can find one, that is. Because honestly, that is the major problem, I would say. Like, you know, and this is something I've definitely struggled with in this game. Is that in the end game, you just don't get to catch anything. Okay, I think my starter went down too, right? Oh well. Had to do it, unfortunately, just so that, you know, this thing doesn't get to freely attack anything. But anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely one thing I've always struggled with, is to catch Pokemon in this end game. Because, yeah, like, everything just KOs you, like, instantly. But anyways, okay, oh my god. Okay, thank god that Shell Bell is actually giving some healing back. Like, yeah, it's not much, but I think we should be able to survive one more of at least Fiero's attacks. Also, you know what? Let me just heal this dude real quick. And, yeah, this dude real quick. And then let's take the big nugget. Okay, Braviary. That's a good Pokemon, but, yeah, I don't think I can, you know, afford to catch it, if I can be honest, because this thing would... Actually, you know what? I think this thing would probably just survive, right? Yeah, let me just go in here and then Heavy Slam. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay, only 4 more levels somehow we need to survive. Okay, let's see. Alright, and yeah, let's just take this. By the way, since you know, if you're still here, Mudkip, what do you think of this decision making that I've been doing? Do you think I'm, not using my money properly, or, maybe doing some kind of mismanagement or something like that? It's decent. Okay, well, I guess, honestly, not gonna lie, I feel like I don't even know what I could do probably better. For a decently new player, you're doing good. The funny thing is, I'm not even new to Pokemon. I have played Pokemon quite a lot, honestly. It's just that, I'm used to vanilla experiences far more than, these modded experiences. So, I really am just struggling to, I guess, adapt, you can say. Also, since we have Heat Crash, why not? Alright. Okay, anything good can appear here, by the way, in the mountain? Have you been using egg vouchers? Yeah, I have been collecting a lot of them, but I do not know where to use them. Like, what is their purpose? Because I've collected a lot of them, I feel like, during my runs. Because, there were some runs where I just didn't have anything better to pick, so I just picked the egg vouchers. Go to the menu. And then go to egg. So, like, what? Am I supposed to do this, do that during the run over here? Or, what do you call it? What do you call it? Can I just do it during the run, or am I supposed to do it, like, after the run ends? Okay, we got a gym leader this time. Also, by the way, my stats are back. Okay, oh my god. I think you can do it on PC. So we need a PC, right? I don't have that, like, I don't have access to it right now, right? Okay, oh my god, it's a physical variant, okay. And it's faster. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's go with the bulkier Pokemon. Okay. Okay, my god. Yeah, that's bad. You think it's gonna go for acrobatics or something? Okay, no, aerial is. Okay, so I think Swanna comes back, right? Alright, cool. Thank god I predicted that one. But anyways, okay, let's see. Mandibus, it's fine. Okay, my god, double Enigma Berry, huh? Okay, cool. Let's just do it again. Alright. Okay, Zubat. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I don't think this can do anything to this. I don't think Crobat can do anything to... they're the way to get legendaries. The eggs? Okay. Like, how do they get you legendaries? Like, are they just some kind of, I do not know, roll thing? Or, you use them during a run or something like that and then you get him. I think I just have to sacrifice Muck here. Or maybe not. There are 5 eggs. Oh wait, actually I forgot I was supposed to save Muck for... Oh crap. I completely forgot about Zubat. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Oof. Okay, well I guess that would be the end of this freaking run. Alright, like, can I just do them right now, or what do you call it? Now that I'm back in menu, or what do you call it? Was I supposed to do them during the, what do you call it, run itself? Boy, it's different for PC? Seriously? I don't even know if I can be honest. Like, do you do something over here? What kind of menu does it look like? Like, do you have any idea on that? Let's, for example, let's just say we start this. Like, is it somewhere over here? By the way, this is all the Pokemons I have managed to, get for myself. Which, by the way, yeah, today I only managed to get a Terrakion on my team. But unfortunately, this thing has like 7 cost. Though it can learn Smackdown and Double Kick early on enough. So yeah, this is definitely a good choice for that. But I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately, this dude was not able to deal with that Rayquaza. It did manage to take out like 2 health bars with 1 Stone Edge. But yeah, like it cannot take a hit. And since it doesn't get a 1-shot, yeah, it just gets destroyed by the Rayquaza. Pretty unfortunate, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, just have some couple of shinies. Honestly, I'm not even sure if shinies actually do anything in this game. Also, there's this one weird, purple box that has appeared on Quaxley for some reason. I have no idea why this is it. M or escape? Wait, what? So, like, what, this? I guess you said egg list, right? Or what, egg gacha? Oh, this, right? Okay, from the screen you can redeem your vouchers for Pokemon eggs. Eggs have to be hatched and get closer to hatching after every battle. Rarer eggs take longer to hatch. Go shiny up. Okay. Shiny up, huh? Where exactly that is? On the right. Oh, this one, right? Shinies are very useful. So basically I can either choose this one or this one, right? So this one is for regular Calyrex. What does move up do? So I'm gonna guess that over there, like for one day I can have a chance of getting what do you call it? That is one for what do you call it? Calyrex. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to make of this move up. And shiny up, I'm not sure what that does exactly. But anyways, more luck is good. But I don't use it. What, this thing? Okay, what am I even supposed to do with the shiny up over here? And what does this mean, 25 pulls? I have 0 of these two. But I have like, I think 18 of this and 13 of this. You know how you had bad luck? I'm not gonna lie. I think I've been having bad luck pretty much, every run, if I can be honest. You get better items with luck. B luck. Oh, wait, you're saying B luck, actually. Hold up. Is it mentioned somewhere? Because I don't see any B luck or something like that. I've seen luck, what do you call it? in the menu when you defeat something and you get to choose your items. I've seen the luck value over there. Are you talking about that one? So like what? Is that improved from like, somewhere here? Like, maybe move up or shiny up or something like that? B luck from shinies. The shiny up gives more shinies. Oh, so essentially like the shiny charm, right? In base game. And what does the move? Let's move up. I think then it's 1 in 128 from that. Oh, okay, that's actually quick. I would say that kind of defeats the purpose of being a rare Pokemon, I would say. But hey man, I guess definitely useful. Yeah, but what does this move up one do? Also, by the way, how rare, what do you call it? These things must be like, this thing, the purple card and the golden card. Because apparently I have not collected any of them, but I have 18 of these and I have 13 of these. Just press A when you are ready to use them. So which one should I use them on? Should I use them on the move up one or should I use them on shiny up? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of drawing a blank on what exactly the move up and the middle one do. Oh, the yellow is from beating the game for the first time. Oh, okay, oh my god. The shiny up one. So shiny up one then, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I got 10 eggs from this then, right? Okay. Epic, common, rare. Okay. Epic egg. We got 2 epic egg twice. Wait, is that rare? That's side legendary. Or paradoxes. Oh. Wait, the paradox is like what in Gen 9? The ones like Fluttermane, Iron Valiant, those Pokemon? Oh dang dude, that they are OP Pokemon, I was not gonna lie. Like Zapdos. Oh. Alrighty dude. So that must be a good pull then. Okay, and I have like 5 pulls with this one. This one only has like, I can only do it like once, okay? Let's see what this one is then. So I'm gonna guess. Wait, what? Okay, another epic one. There's 2 rarer ones. Alright, I guess, you know what? Yeah, let's, I guess, try and see our luck. And see if we can get a rarer, one of these rarer eggs that you're talking about. Each of those is 5. Oh. So you have a lot of eggs. Alright, well, you know what? We can definitely try and do this. Okay, so should I only do this for the shiny one or should I, try and do it with the other ones too? Before I just blow up on my, what do you call it, vouchers over here. Just a question. Let's do one of this too. Although I think this one only gives me 1 egg, right? Imagine this turns out to be a... You can do the other ones, but I recommend the shiny one. Alright then, let's go ahead and do the shiny one then. You know what? This might be a, what do you call it? Okay, so another thing. So these eggs will remain in my inventory, right? And then as in my run, I'm progressing. I'm going to guess that they, what do you call it, hatch, right? Because I did breed my Starly before and it gave an egg. But then what happened is that the egg, even though I didn't put it in my party, it just hatched, as I progressed into the game. So that's how this is. Oh, I think that was one of the eggs you were talking about, right? The legendary one. I'm going to guess that's one of the, what do you call it, eggs you were saying, right? That there were like 2. Okay, so that's legendary. So I'm going to guess that's probably one of the box art legendaries, right? Like the Groudon Kyogre level. But hold on, there's an egg higher than this. What egg, like what could that give you then? Oh yeah, so that is mythicals or box art, huh? Alright. But hold on, wouldn't these legendaries also have... It's not really higher. Wait, didn't you say there were like, what do you call it, 2 eggs that were above the epic one? So the legendary one must be one of those. But, yeah, is there another one that is even above that? Oh, it's the Manaphy egg. Oh. Oh, okay, so you can just directly get the Manaphy egg. Okay, honestly, I'm not even sure if I would call that higher one. Like, yeah, Manaphy is a strong Pokemon and all, but it's kind of reliant on, what do you call it? And you mostly only get Fiona. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's always a bit weird that, you know, you can get Fiona, like, you know, from breeding Manaphy, but Fiona does not evolve into Manaphy. I have no idea why they have, you know, made Fiona that way. Considering Fiona is like a 10 times worse Pokemon than Manaphy is. And Manaphy itself is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a setup reliant Pokemon. It's not something that, you know, just is an autopilot Pokemon. Or a Pokemon that is like super diverse like Mew is, for example. Alright then. So how many, they said that higher eggs would like take longer steps to, what do you call it, hatch, right? So like, you know, how many, what do you call it, yeah, like how many steps would it take for that legendary egg to break? Also, we got an epic egg again, by the way. Epic is 50 steps. Or like 50 levels, I'm gonna guess, right? Like I go through 50 levels and then the epic ones break, right? I want you to go to your egg list after you use them. I want to see how many eggs you have. Ah, yeah, sure, dude. We can definitely do that. You have too many eggs. Well, I guess the game just gave me an answer, dude. We have too many eggs. Okay, so you said go to egg list, right? So this one, right? Alright, yeah. So what do we do with this? Yeah, I guess I only have space for one more egg, right? Yeah, I just had all those vouchers and I just never used them because I didn't know how to make use of them. So yeah, thanks for the information, dude. Just play the game, really. So like what? So these are just gonna stay in my inventory, right? Like I can do any run, and then once I go, like what do you call it, 50 levels in any run, these things will hatch, right? Is that how I'm gonna get? Yeah, okay, so that's how it works. Now the question is, will all of them hatch together? Or is it that, you know, maybe like for example, this is the first one on the list. So this one will take the first 50 steps, then this one will take the other 50 steps. Is that the way it works? Yes, they will. They all hatch to. Oh, they can all hatch together, huh? Okay, well that is. Alright, well that is definitely something. But anyways, okay. I guess if that's the case, let's try one more run. See if we can actually, you know, get one of these eggs to hatch. Okay, so since we are trying to just go to 50 levels, I'm gonna pick the Pokemons that can hopefully reliably take me to that far away. Although I'm not gonna lie. It ultimately depends on luck, if I can be honest, if I can actually make it that far. But, yeah. I guess let's just take, you know, the team, what do you call it? Don't start. Okay? Alright, let me just change Starly's ability. Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah. How do you change its ability again? It has hidden unlocked. Yeah, because I didn't done that. I've actually done that twice. I've changed its ability from Intimidate to Reckless. How do you do that though? I have no idea. E. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, let's add. Although to be honest, Reckless. No. We have like, you know, head charge. We can easily make it work. Alright. But But I think Starly is the only Pokemon whose other ability I have unlocked. So yeah, I guess we can just put it on that, and yeah, let's go ahead and try that out. I don't think I have it on this guy, right? Yeah, I don't. Not that Taurus's other abilities are useful anyway. At least the Paldean version. But anyways, okay, yeah, let's see if we can, get to 50 levels real quick. Let's just put it on Taurus. Why not? Yeah, we're just trying to, blitz past to at least 50 levels just to see what kind of Pokemon we have caught. But anyways, okay. Right, alright. By the way, without the map, it's always random, right? Where you go. Or like, is there a logic behind where you can go? Like, is there a way for you to control where you go without the map? I feel like, because I think that's the main thing about the map, right? You need it in order to, control where you're going. Make sure to skip the egg hatching or it will take way too long. Oh. Was that supposed to be done in the menu? I may not have done that. Whoops. Oh no, really? Also, by the way, that Cleffa had freaking Magic Guard. Holy crap. That's like the best ability Clefable can have. But anyways, okay, I'm just gonna try and wake up on this dude. It's on ask right now, so you can stay, or like you can say to skipping. Oh, all right. Okay, we don't need takedown. We have like already head charge, which is good enough. But anyways, okay. So when does the when you get to 10, all commons will hatch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Alright, let's go ahead and then see. Oh, okay, oh my god. You know what, maybe we need to pay a little bit more attention because, yeah, like, getting these Pokemon fainted, I feel like is the worst way to end a run. Anyways, okay. A poison bar, meh, I don't really care about that. And it gives you rare candies. Oh, sorry, rare candy. You get starters from commons like Fuecoco. So, okay, so here's how I think I understand this. So if I get Fuecoco from these eggs, that's gonna give me the Fuecoco candy, right? And then I can use that to unlock either passive abilities, reduce their cost, or, you know, I think you can breed an egg of them. And then, yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty useful then. Okay, I see that's how this game is supposed to then be played. Okay, yeah, that definitely explains, you know, a lot of the things that I was thinking. Because like, otherwise, you know, because that was one of the things I was thinking. How can Pokemon like Tauros, otherwise, like over here, that cannot evolve during a run, yeah, how are they supposed to get their candies? Okay, well, that makes sense. It's from those eggs that we're supposed to get their stuff. Okay. They'll hatch after you beat the boss. Yeah, because this is the 10th step. Okay. Just quickly whoop the whoop's ass over here. They're random. Okay, yeah, so you said this, right? 72 eggs are ready to hatch. Skip to egg summary. So I just skip. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's see what we got. We got a shiny freaking Psyduck, okay. A Pukumoku. Okay, my god. 2 of these are love discs as well. Also, what? Okay, a freaking Lunaton, and I'm also seeing this over here. You get this from common? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think these Pokemon fit in the same category as something like, I don't know, a freaking Buneri over here. One shiny isn't too bad. Oh, so shinies are really rare from this method, huh? Yeah, I guess it's a rare. Yeah. That definitely makes sense. Okay. Alright, so what else we got? We got the The blue eggs, right? The blue. How long will the blue ones take to, what do you call it, hatch then? Wait, applying is common egg. 25 so 15 more. Oh, okay. All right. So 15 more steps. So that means at level 25, right? Applin is common egg. Wait, Applin was also on the list? I didn't even see that. Okay, I mean, and to be honest, is Applin that good of a dragon type personally? That's the only way I'm seeing it, that Applin is a dragon type and it's in the common variety. Not something that you would, okay, oh my god. That's not a Pokemon I like to see, if I can be honest. Okay, oh my god, what is this freaking, girl bringing to the fight, dude? Holy crap. Okay. Its moveset is good. What, Applin? What, does it have its signature moves like from the very beginning? I honestly, for Apple Acid, I think was the name, right? It's a dragon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Honestly, I'm not too sure if, although we have Cleffa, we can just use this too, right? Okay, never freaking mind. Alright, let me just use this as a sack, bring this in, and see if... Okay, never freaking mind, dude. No, but maybe that one. Also, wait, this one has Anger Shell? Okay, oh my freaking god, what is wrong with this trainer's Pokemon? We are on only level 12 and she's throwing a freaking sock and a freaking claw. Oh, sorry, not sock, but throw. And a claw with freaking Anger Shell. Holy crap, that is a... I'm not gonna lie, for this early on, that's kinda insane. But anyways, okay, okay, I don't want this thing to faint, so let me just throw this in. And just, yeah, slow this thing down. Not much I can do anyway, but yeah. Okay. So... Applin, what is the cost of Applin, by the way? Because like, if it's a dragon type, then it must have a decent cost, right, to start with. Okay. And the boss of this area is, like, at least one of them is supposed to arrive, right? I'm not too sure. Okay, by the way, since you know so much about the game, what is your recommendation for dividing XP in this game? I'm not gonna lie, that is one thing I've definitely struggled with in this game, where, I would have one Pokemon that would just level up, too much, but, and then in other times, what do you call it? My Pokemon would just, my other Pokemon would just, what do you call it? Yeah, they would just fall behind. So it kind of turns the game into a, what do you call it? Basically a situation where basically, what do you call it? If my Pokemon suffers, faces any Pokemon that it cannot defeat, I just lose the run immediately. Catch it? Yeah, I got him, dude. Don't worry. Oh my god, wait. What, this one? Here? What happened, dude? I'm personally thinking of getting Ultra Balls. Can anybody even learn Horn Claws? Okay, only Meowth can learn Horn Claws. Yeah, I think Ultra Balls might be the best thing, right? Did something happen or what happened? Honestly, I'm not even sure. Because I got the shiny. I really hope that, there's no BS in this game where, shiny Pokemon actually have better stats or something like that. Because, in normal Pokemon the games, that's not the case. Shiny Pokemon are just, Kind of like a trophy if you really think about it. You know, they just look cool, I suppose. Because, you know, they are rare to find, but yeah. Because I've heard that, you know, some, what do you call it, Pokemon mods definitely implement things like those where, you know, shinies have like better stats or something like that. They're kinda important. Also, they have better stats than effectively, huh? Alright then. You know, because, you know, I think there was one run, I don't know, maybe one and a half month ago when I did this game. Yeah, there was a run. I found like 3 or some shinies. And yeah, they were just like, you know, but they're good. But yeah, like there was a run like 1.5 month ago where I got like 3 or 4 shinies, like, you know, very quickly. And that's because I got like, I think there's an item in this game that increases your chances of getting them in the wild. And yeah, I got that. And yeah, I was using that to basically, what do you call it? Yeah, I got a lot of shinies. But yeah, after some time, because, you know, shinies were like Hoppip or something like that, I decided to just ignore them. I was like, you know, why would I bother, you know, trying to catch these shinies, you know, get chip on my Pokemon? So I just ignored them. Like, I didn't even catch them. Because they were just getting a lot. But anyways, we're about to hit at least the 25 levels, hopefully. Okay, my god, I'm not gonna lie. The amount of the Pokemons that I have caught, they really struggle to deal with water types. Water has by far been one of my, like, you know, worst matchups, I feel like. Every time I go to a water area, it's always a doomed run. But yeah, anyway, another thing that I was asking is that, is there a better way to divide XP, or should I just focus on one Pokemon, what do you call it? Just get, you know, all the XP, and then just hope that I don't face a Pokemon, or like, you know, a team that, you know, that Pokemon cannot deal with. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really have been struggling in this game. I would say mostly because of that only. What is this? Grants 50% of direct damage inflicted as money. What? Okay, I mean, I guess if you are running a stall team, this is a great item and all. But yeah, who will be taking a lot of hits? I guess it would be Q-Fent only, right? Because it's a steel type. But anyway, let's see. Okay, Wishy-Washy, I think, is the one that I shouldn't really fear that much. Rest of the stuff, I think I can just deal with. Also, Waterman learning or Bulldoze? Yeah, definitely take that. That was your damage. What damage? The head charge? Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, Reckless plus head charge, high base power plus stab. I would say that, you know, damage makes kind of sense if you think about it. The damage you did. What is... Oh, wait, I was not supposed to remove Faint. Crap. Uh-oh. Alright, well, hopefully that was not too big of a deal. That would have been 50%, granted as money. Wait, so you're telling me... Hold up, so you're telling me that if I had given that to my Staravia, the recoil damage I take from head charge would have been the money from that golden punch. Are you saying that's true? That's dumb if that's true, if I can be honest. But I guess that is one, you know, insane way of, you know, just farming money, I suppose. Okay, no, okay, yeah. You know, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because that would be extremely dumb. Imagine you just, you know, farm money off of... Oh, it's a damage I deal. Okay, I must have then read it wrong then. I thought I read it to where, you know, 50% of the damage I take is converted into money. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, even then it's fine because Copperajah, like, you know, if we go into fairy type, because like fairy types I feel like become, at least for me, they have been pretty common in the end game. So yeah, like their Copperajah does a lot of damage. So I feel like I've still, you know, made the right decision to give it to Copperajah. It divides by 2 and then gives money. Yes. Oh. Divides by 2, huh? So if Copperajah with Heavy Slam is doing like, I don't know, maybe around 200 HP damage. So that means I get like $100 or like 100 Poké Dollars. Hey, that's how I'm assuming it should work, right? Oh, yeah, okay, that's how it works. Okay, cool. That definitely works. Alright, so now they should hatch, right? The blue ones. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's just skip to the summary. Okay, so we got... Oh, there we freaking go. Now that's some good Pokemon right there. Also, by the way, we also got the Tauros Fire Breed too. Oh, we also got this thing too. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This thing also has like freaking adamant nature as well. Although, unfortunately, it has the ability, what do you call it? Volt Absorb. If this had Slush Rush, oh my god, this would be insane. Yeah, Slush Rush on this thing with like a Vulpix. Although this one only has Snow Cloak. Unfortunately, not the Snow Warning. But yeah, Cranidos. We also got Feebas, by the way. It's good, yeah, it's fast. Yeah, I mean, it's decently fast. But yeah, like, you know, if it was like a, like, you know, if we could put this on a Hail team. Because I do have a Alolan Vulpix. I don't know if it had what you call Snow Warning though or not. But yeah, like, you know, with that, it could be like absolutely insane. Check Tandem Mouse. This one, right? Oh, it has minus attack. Nah, I'm pretty sure we should be able to fix it if we can get it for a run. The Earthworm is, well, it's being an Earthworm, I suppose. It has Pickup. So, what does Pickup do? Also, by the way, we also got a Flamigo as well. Also, my god, a Pichu with Modest, okay. At least the Pichu's nature is good. Also, by the way, maybe my hot take, but I prefer the regular Yamask over this, you know, Galarian Yamask version. Steals item from Dead. Also Metang. Wait, I got a Metang? Where's the Metang? Did I got a Metang? This is Earthworm. I don't think this is Metang. Oh, you got a Metang. Nice, dude. Yeah, Metang is super good. You know, especially when you consider that Metagross, for how strong it is, it evolves super early. For a pseudo legend. I just fought it in 3 Pokemon. Oh, you are fighting it. Oh. Alright, well, that's good. Also, by the way, you got a Flame on. You know, if he had a Guts Pokemon, then sure, that would be great. But, okay, yeah. So, what is the next one that we can... So, now we need 50 levels, right? In order to catch the... Yeah, Guts, but we don't have a Pokemon with Guts ability. You do? I have a Pokemon with Guts? Which one? I don't have a Pokemon that has the ability Guts, right? Yeah, I don't have it. So this thing would just be a hindrance for me. I can't keep these items for, you know, like later runs, right? It only gives Flame Orb. There's something good. Wait, so how the hell did I... Oh wait, did it give it because of this? I think it probably, because, you know, if magic, because like here's the thing. I think it gave it because of this, because I think what Cleffa would do, if it is burnt, it cannot be paralyzed or slept, right? Because that's actually an advantage of Flame Orb. Or what you can also do, yeah, I think what I'll say I can do is that I think this move, Pokemon can get the move Fling. And so if it holds the Flame Orb and I fling it, yeah, I think we can just, you know, apply Burn, I guess, on one of the opponents. I think maybe it's for that gimmick strat, because honestly, I can't really think of... Oh, wait. I did not want to do that. Whoops. But anyways, okay, so... Whose ability do we want to change, honestly? Honestly, I don't know. What do you call it? This is for Pokemon's nature, right? Is there anybody with a terrible nature? This one is Adamant. This one, I think Jolly is probably fine for it. I guess this is the one, but I can't really defeat Tauros with any of my Pokemon. Because I do not know if Staravia would be able to do it. I guess I could also... Okay, by the way, if I was to improve my random IVs with this light training, does that remain forever or is it just for this run? This might be worth it because I have received this a little bit. But yeah, I'm not too sure how it exactly works, if I can be honest. Mostly I've always chosen the heavy training. That's how I got my, what do you call it, startup, Staravia over here. Oh, it's only for this run, huh? Other than, I guess we can just try this out with Tauros, I suppose, and give it Adamant. Because, currently it has a special attack nature for some reason. Okay, let's growl once. And now, okay, I forgot that there was rain in this area too. Uh-oh. Okay, do you have anything? I don't think it's gonna even survive a hit. But, okay, I can't. I do not know if Wing Attack would do enough. Do you have Fake Out, by the way? It has, but it's also gonna just proc, what do you call it? The freaking thing. Actually, wait a second. I don't think Wing Attack would be the strongest move, right? Because what? Actually, no, it is the exact same damage. Okay, let's just do it. Also, they just rose Taurus' speed even further. Okay, I mean, that is not great, but anyways, okay. Okay, survived that somehow. Alright, alright. Let's see if Beautifly can survive a hit. Okay, it can, thank God. Alright, alright. Yeah, let's just get rid of Harden. Okay. And now I need to revive my whole team. Oh, you got Metagross as well, huh? Nice, dude, nice. Good to know. So, what level are you on? Are you doing this run or are you doing something else? Leaf Stone. Oh, you want Leafeon, huh? Alright, I mean, I guess, yeah, Metagross and Leafeon would be a decent combo. After all, you're only really afraid. Although, I guess, do you have an answer for fire types, by the way? Because now you're putting 2 fire weak Pokemon on your team then. Sandsear Storm on Zapdos. It's an egg move. And Earth Power Venusaur. Okay, oh my god. You're running some cracked teams then. Also, Sandsteer Storm. Is that the freaking, what do you call it, Legends Arceus move of Landorus? I do not know, if I can be honest. Because it sounds like it. Also, by the way, Shadow Ball, huh? But unfortunately, only Clefairy, Clefairy is the only one. I think it might be because, what do you call it, it sounds like it. It sounds like the kind of, what do you call it, name that they would give it. Because, what is the name of Tornadus and Thunderous' move? Because those moves are common and even in competitive. So yeah, I think it must be one of those moves. But anyways, by the way, is Gyarados a decent fit for the team? Because this Magikarp is soon to evolve. So might just catch him because of that. Let's see. Also, the other thing, Wishy-Washy could have been a decent Pokemon too to catch. Also, by the way, that was a crit capture. Unfortunately, it has a bad nature, but who cares, I suppose. Anyways, alright, let's see if we can now evolve that Magikarp soon. So probably want to get rid of this. You need a pickup Pokemon. It's really good to have pickup. Okay, so do we have... I guess we can check this. Do you have... Okay, no, Meowth has Unnerve. Because I think Meowth can also get the pickup ability, right? Unfortunate, I suppose. So, yeah, I'll keep that in mind then. Going forward. That, we can always get a... Yeah, pickup Pokemon. But yeah, let's see. Okay, what is the next level we need to reach? I think it's 50, right? for the, because like now we have to go to the rare ones, the epic ones. First of all, let's get rid of Splash. It's kind of useless. Okay. Well, I'm just spamming one move. Alright. Okay, not gonna lie, now I definitely would have loved to have a grass type move, because I don't think this kills. Yeah. Oh well. Should be able to still deal with whatever the hell he can throw at me. Okay, Magikarp is also evolving. I hope Gyarados keeps his moveset of Gen 8. Or like, you know, I think Gen 9 also is fine. Because yeah, we would like to have Waterfall and Dragon Dance early. I think Gyarados can then definitely help us carry the run. But anyways, okay, let's just take this. Alright. So I think the next level we need to go to is 50, right? Also, by the way, I really hate Shellos, so yeah, you can screw off, buddy. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, this Pokemon is just annoying to deal with, if I can be honest. But yeah. Okay, yeah, so it is level 50 that we need to reach now. To, you know, open all those epic ones that... so the epic ones have... What do you call it? They have mythicals. Or like, not mythicals, but like side legendaries, right? Like Paradox's Pokemon, as you were saying. Gonna do endless with Latios and my 2 Zapdoses. What, 2 Galarian Zapdoses or 1 Galarian, 1 Cantonian? Or whatever you wanna call that one. Okay, Gyarados learned Waterfall, nice. That's something we definitely like to see. You can only have 1 of each, I think. Wait, so what happens when you get all of them? Like, let's just say I grind this game like crazy. I get like a ton of egg vouchers and I collect every single one of them. What happens then? For starters, yes, guaranteed. What, so starters you can only get once? Dang, that doesn't really sound that good, if I can be honest then. Because you can only get like 1 of them? Oh, no. Okay. Only each Pokemon once. Oh, okay, okay. But anyways, yeah, unfortunately it has gotten quite late for me. So yeah, I think I'll have to, what do you call it, call this stream right here only. So yeah, for anybody who hung out during this stream, thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, if you liked what you see, then be sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel. Huge shout out to Mudcave59v3, Arcane Cosmo, and Hollow IRL for hanging out and chatting with me. And yeah, next stream will probably happen now from next week. And yeah, then I don't know, maybe I'll continue this, or you know, maybe I'll do something else. But yeah, I'm not decided yet what I will do. But yeah, until then, yeah, have a great day everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. And yeah, I hope to see you all in my next stream. Have a good day everyone.